Hey there, my name's Jack and I play Kaz Umbra in this wonderful Dragonborn Industries Starfinder campaign.
Right, we're going to settle this right fucking now. Because we're sat here having this argument and everyone's saying like I need to apologise to Alex, but it's not my fault that he can't look at colours like fondant fancies and get them right. And you're like, oh no, they're all white ones, not in the standard packet. The standard packet is yellow, pink and brown.
Here's the thing, if
Christmas edition
we
is
allowed
white.
the Halloween edition. If we're allowing the Halloween edition, we've got to allow the winter edition.
But you didn't say,
That's
but
true.
in that instance, you just said, what about the orange ones for Halloween? And this is where semantics really plays a difference here. Because, yeah, the orange ones are banging, yeah, the white ones are banging, but when we talk about the core of Fondant Fancies
Okay,
by
but
Mr.
then
Kipling...
is it because specific about the core from the onset?
Is it because he didn't start with, but what about? If he'd started the sentence, but what about?
Yeah, then I'd let him off, but
then
right
you'd be like,
now I'm
all
not
right.
apologising to him.
Okay, all I'm hearing is a bitch being a bitch.
Yeah. Don't deny it. In the slightest, I don't fucking deny it. I'm not apologising to him. You can apologise to me for even suggesting it. Welcome back to our 50th episode, which is wild, and Starfinder here on the Dragonborn Industries podcast, Twitch, YouTube, and across the board. Get some shards inside you, please do. I've eaten so much chocolate already that it's crazy.
Love it,
Thank you to everybody who's here already live in chat. We are going to be doing a giveaway tonight. I'm going to talk about that in a minute, because right now, let's just do some introductions. Hi, I'm Ian, the Dragonborn Bard, and I'll be your games master for this Starfinder campaign here on the Dragonborn Industries channels. And I'm joined by a full table tonight for our episode 50, which is incredible. Let's start with Tamsin, who has a mouthful of food. We're not going to start now.
No, let's not do that.
But how are my lovely players?
Excited to be here.
Yeah, all goody in the hoodie.
Yeah? Alex probably feeling a bit sour.
Do you want the answer or the honest answer?
Let's try
Honest
both.
answer is fuck you.
Dick of insults.
Oh, you want the honest?
Yeah.
Oh, my anxiety is back to bite me in the ass, but I'm okay.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's a genuine...
See, you need to apologise for that fancies thing.
It's all about vanilla.
No.
Just give me this, man.
I need it.
I've dug my heels in now, so now I don't want it.
Do you know what though? I'm going to back you up on vanilla. Vanilla is a solid flavour. Milkshakes, vanilla milkshake.
I agree.
Yeah.
Although banana takes it for me a lot of the time as
No,
well.
banana's too risky.
I like the artificialness.
No, it can be
no.
medicine. If you get a medicine one, you're
Yeah, I agree. Like, if it's a nice mellow banana, it's nice.
If
But if
it's-
it's too strong banana, it's like eating one of those foam bananas,
I was
like
gonna say, foam banana,
maximised. And that's
So-
awful.
Not a fan of those, but Yaz used to love the shrimps and bananas. That used to be like a classic
when they
thing.
were proper.
Yeah.
Proper shrimp and
Back in my
banana.
day.
But I do agree that vanilla is a top-notch flavour. We've actually had, I think, like when we used to work together outside of this, like mass conversations about vanilla versus plain, and people go, "No, plain doesn't mean vanilla. Plain means no flavour." It's like, no, come on. When you say plain, if I said to you, "Get me the plain ice cream,"
I get vanilla.
Yeah.
Vanilla.
yeah,
Victoria Sponge, vanilla.
yeah, exactly, because vanilla's a good flavour. It's a classic flavour, and it's all good.
It's fine, don't worry, I'm not...
Oh,
You're just going to wake up with a horse's head in the bed tonight.
That's all right. I don't mind. I like horses.
Just the head.
I don't actually. I find them quite tricky and scary, if I'm being honest. There's too much going on behind those eyes, and they're too intelligent, and it scares me.
And they could fuck you up.
Yeah, they really could fuck you up. Like, yeah,
And they will.
yeah.
They will.
It's quite a scary thing, but we're here to play some Starfinder, which we have done now for. Last week was our year anniversary, and this is the 50th episode, which does warrant a giveaway, I feel. So, we are sponsored by Warrior Prince 3D, and I'm going to hand over to Steph in a minute for that, but Warrior Prince have thrown some minis into the mix for the prize tonight. They've actually thrown up, I'm going to go to, because I wonder if it will show up on the battle cam. If I grab
That's just chocolate.
It's just innocent chocolate. We have some OG crew minis provided by Warrior Prince 3D, which they're just there for like kids. Even before I got there, because there's no eater anymore.
No.
There's no eater anymore, is there?
Lower.
Hey!
Oh my god.
It's because they're not glued to a base at the moment. Neither is Calyx at this very moment. So they're part of the prize that we're going to be giving away. There is a dice bag from our very own Stephanie over here, who has been hard at work showing for weeks.
For weeks.
For
and then
weeks.
Forgot to bring it with me like a tit.
weeks ago. But there are pictures of it on Instagram.
It glows in the dark.
It really does.
What
It's
more
very
could you want?
exactly
fucking
that. And
Play in the dark.
the last thing is also this here, this big, chunky Starfinder dice, which I made, which is just rolled a 6 on that one there. It's not a 1,
No.
it's not a 20, but all of those are going to be up for grabs tonight. When we get to the break, I will give you all a word to put into chat, and when we come back from break, we'll do a draw and see who wins all of that stuff. This will be open internationally, so if mods listening or anything like that, do let people know when they come in that there is going to be a giveaway. Otherwise, let's hand over to Steph for some...
Wait.
The start of that. Yeah, for some...
It'll be lonely this Christmas without 3D prints to hold. It'll be lonely this Christmas, no prints to behold. It'll be cold, so cold, with no pretty 3D prints I can hold this Christmas. Zeta 38C69. Nice, here. Stuck in what I've come to know as a kitchen appliance. Here to remind you that you have all the necessary flesh-covered bone sticks, ocular jelly balls, and money-carrying receptacles to be able to log on to www.warriorprince3d.etsy.com and purchase high-quality 3D printed terrain, miniatures, figures, collectibles, and more. Perhaps as a little treat for yourself or a secret Santa gift, whatever the fuck that concept is. And whilst you plug in the code to the stars for 10% off your order, spare a thought for old Zeta 38C69. Nice. In my cramped and burny-smelling new environment. Merry Christmas, flesh bags, wherever you are.
Thank you, Zeta. Thank you very much to Warrior Prince 3D for both sponsoring this show for 50 whole episodes now, and for providing 50 and for providing minis for tonight's giveaway. We absolutely love you, Richard. Everybody out there needs to go check out Warrior Prince 3D. They are absolutely awesome. Otherwise, let's move on to some more corporate shilling, because if you use the code Dragonborn10 on rollandplaypress.com, you'll get 10% off your Roll and Play Press toolkits. That was a mouthful for me, wasn't it? Yeah. Where you can save time and space behind your GM screens with these amazing books. They help flesh out worlds, they help you to build and construct things within your worlds, and they are genuinely, I love them. I use them all the time, and I really do enjoy them. Let's have a look at the fantasy character kit, shall we, today? Tamsin.
Oh, God. Right.
Pick me a number up to 175.
Oh, God. Right. 3.
That's fair.
Love it. Gotta go all the way to the start. You joke. This is content. Pick a number
Higher than 3.
up to 175.
What about 4? Okay, I will be sensible. 42. Answer to the life universe and everything.
I wonder if this is
Grab
one
it
we've done before. I know we've been in the 40s a few times. So let's see what is happening with party relationships. So this falls under the bards and performers, and you can, if you're building a character, you can add some more to your backstory with a page like this. So, roll on the table below for each member of your party and insert their name into the blank. It's a great way to form dynamics between you and the other members of your colourful, eccentric and feisty troop of adventurers. To which end then, Tamsin, I'm going to go back to you. Roll me a d20. Let's see what your relationship with James is like.
10.
10! As a distinctive muse, you regularly sketch James when they're not looking.
I'd like to press the button for the safe space.
There is no safe space in Dragon. No, there isn't.
I think that's more a TJ thing.
So let's see what your inter-party relationship with Steph is. Roll another d20.
Oh, let's go. 1.
1. You went to school with Steph and have plenty of stories to tell about them. How wholesome that one is. What about Alex?
I think
They go through the whole fucking party.
14.
14. Ooh. You used to play cards regularly with Alex.
That's it.
And what about
Keep it simple.
You used to play cards and then hid a dead body together.
what about Jack?
I That's a cocker, that one.
It's cocker. Oh no, that's 44.
4.
Okay.
You and Jack vied to be the best dressed and tried to outdo each other daily.
Okay.
I don't think
Jack
I
liked
can
that.
outdo Jack.
Jack was like, okay.
That little bit of preen like I do the clay.
I get the feeling like between like
steel.
Kaisil. Oh, for God's sake, not Kai.
For anybody who's watching that doesn't necessarily know Jack, Jack plays the
really
same character with a
struggled.
different name.
Between
It's true.
Kaz and Calyx. Calyx would be like fashion, like flowy, silky, colourful, and Kaz would be like hard edge black leather.
That's very true.
Yeah, I was about to say, just
Yeah.
leather and PVC
Folk.
all the way through. Just a ball gag. And what about you and I, Tamsin?
Oh. That's an at 20.
Any time spent in a tavern with Ian always ends in a drinking contest.
Oh.
Would I win that because I don't drink?
Yeah, I.
Like, oh god,
This water's really getting to me.
oh, it's like Legolas in just like I think I'm feeling it. But then, so, you know,
Oh God, water intoxication.
that's just one of the tables within the fantasy character kit. Obviously, there's like tables throughout the books. You can use those to fill up on your character backstories, your world backstories, and they're just really fantastic. Use that code Dragonborn10 and you will get 10% off your books, and it lets them know that you've come from us, which is completely awesome. James
Hi.
is going to chat about...
Twitch Prime subscription. So included in your Amazon Prime subscription, you can subscribe to a channel of your choice, absolutely free, as part of Twitch, Amazon Twitch Subscribe. It's just a way to show any channels that you like them, and a way to help and show us that you're there for us.
Nice.
And it gives us money.
Well, yeah. Who doesn't like that at Christmas?
Yay.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
It is
and
the
it's
gift.
free as part of your Amazon Prime
Yeah,
subscription.
you're already paying for it. You may as well use it. We're going to throw over to Jack, who's going to talk about the Deck of Many Insults.
Yes.
Who's this from?
This is from Loki Battle Maps. So this is just lots of cards with a picture of a dragon's ass on it. Ass on it.
Yes.
Who wants to be first?
Catnip to a bar.
I'll take it.
You'll take it? I bet you will.
Yeah,
You little
Right.
slut.
baby. Riddle me.
Right. Go apologise to the tree that's working hard to produce your oxygen.
We've learned something tonight about me and apologising. It's not happening. It is working hard.
For a minute, I thought that was going to be go apologise to Alex.
I was like, all right, Alex.
It's fine, I don't need an apology.
No, don't let him off.
Oh, proceed.
I'm sorry you felt that way.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry he
The
gets
worst
that.
kind of
I'm sorry you feel I need to apologise.
I'm sorry if you're upset.
James,
Go for it.
I hope your next blowjob is from a were shark.
There would be people into that.
And Steph.
Hello.
The only way you're ever getting laid is if you crawl up a dragon's butt and wait.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably. Jesus.
Oh my god.
Alex,
Yes.
please raise your hand if you have a question, then place it over your mouth.
Okay, I quite like
To be
that.
honest, I'm still thinking about the logistics of a were shark. Just like drown in air.
Well, I imagine that, like, when they're in their human form,
Yeah.
they're going to be fine. But, like, yeah, if you turn into the...
The guild bit.
Give me a bath.
Surely that makes it
Dead.
infinitely more dangerous mid blowjob.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the pleasure. Yeah. That complicates things.
Put that in the book. Forgot about the blowjob.
I think you could put that in himself in there. Go on
If
then.
it, I mean, shut up, Alex. If it was like mid bang, you know, like it was proceeding and then were shark, then
Oh, I
obviously
see, yeah.
complications.
Yeah, of course.
And what am I writing?
I forgot about
about
the
the
blowjob.
Right, Tam.
Go on, bring it.
One day you will truly see yourself for who you are. Then you can disappoint yourself as well as the rest of us.
Every day of my life.
Why are yours always so fucking brutal? Why are they so bad?
You need to read one for me then. Yeah. Jesus.
I'm sorry you don't understand my plan. I have neither the time nor the crayons to explain it for you.
Oh, I like
Love
that.
it. Yeah.
That's a nice one.
Oh my god.
That is the deck of many insults. You can get such quips from the guys at Loki, and they are fantastic. I just want to say a quick thank you as well to new show supporter Battle Systems. They sent us out a load of terrain, a new board game called Maladin, which me and Jack have been unboxing on the channel so far. Genuinely freaking awesome stuff that they've come in to support both Starfinder and Bloodpunk with terrain. Absolutely incredible. So please go check them out. There should be a link in chat every now and again. But also, they'll be in descriptions of things like YouTube videos and podcasts as well that you can click on. That link isn't an affiliate link, it just lets them know that you've come from us, and it just tracks and monitors the traffic, which is awesome, because there's no obligation really. But if you do go, just click on that link, let them know that you've come from us. Please go check them out, they're really awesome, as well as checking out DragonbornIndustries.com for some merch. There's so many announcements now. So many announcements. You can get things like t-shirts, Stanley Cups, hoodies. How many of us on Stanley Cups now? Just the 3?
3.
I forgot mine on the side.
That's all right. It's okay, babe. It's okay. What? Let's play a guessing game.
Oh god.
Because mine's been in there a while. Do you think it's hot or cold?
I think it's hot this time.
Yeah, I think it's hot tonight.
You know
Gonna
what
go
it is.
tepid.
Tepid.
What do you think it is?
Yorkshire fog. No, London fog.
He's not allowed to answer. He knows what's in there.
Hot chocolate.
Espresso.
Just a really small shot of espresso. Or a real shot of espresso. It is hot chocolate. I've done hot chocolate tonight. What are you guys... I was going to say noshing down, but... that's a later.
Steph, what are you noshing?
I'm noshing a caffeinated vanilla beveragino that I put a bit of cheese.
Vanilla.
We've got...
Slightly cream in as well.
Oh.
And it was 20p in Tesco's.
Oh yes. Sick.
What about you?
I've got the old classic hot water.
Oh yeah.
Well, the excitement must end somewhere. Sorry, I realised I got a message, but I don't know what that one's all about. Dotty Mango, if you were there and moderating, I'm not sure what you mean, but I can't see any on my side here, so...
It popped up. The keyword popped up.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I think I put that up in chat for Nightbot, so I may as well let you all know now. The keyword for tonight's giveaway is going to be 50!
50?
All in capital letters.
Nice.
So if you want a chance to win all of that stuff from earlier on, just type in the keyword 50,
50?
and you could win that dice, the dice bag, and the miniatures, and we will ship those out worldwide. Apart from that, I don't think there's anything else we can really do apart from jump into tonight's episode of Killing James Again.
Great.
It's a great word. In the wake!
That might be immortalised now, I'm afraid.
Do you know what?
Fuck
It's
it.
on brand.
Sorry, it's going in.
In the wake of another death, the crew have to have a conversation that they have put off with Rena Constantine of Dynatech Defence Forces. Rena is a straight shooter and doesn't pull any punches with the grieving party. She lets them know that the party's actions here are going to be going public, and that the people who ordered their execution are going to now be questioning how they are still alive. And Rena lets them know that she will have to punish those who have failed her from so many light years away for failing her in the company. And the last thing we saw as the crew, well, is the crew on these big public news screens trying to push their way through the crowds, covered in the gore of their friend who is no more, as they make their way back towards the Lawspire complex to work out what their next steps are, to see if any evidence against Dynatech can be used legally against them, to uncover the hidden Dynatech silk farms now, to gain more evidence, or wait a few days for the Starfinder election to take place. But that is where we are jumping in today. As you find yourselves outside the Lawspire complex, the odd camera drone or two of some late-to-the-party journalists still every now and again try and snap a picture or a small video of you. But as you cross into Starfinder territory and around the Lawspire complex, they do stop following you. You find yourselves outside of this tall structure. There are like gardens and benches and everything all around you, but the main Lawspire of this area, the home of the Starfinder Society, you find yourself outside that main atrium and the main doors. What would you like to do?
I think we need to get off the streets ASAP.
Yep.
Let's go in.
We have been seen by everyone.
Yes, it's going to make it rather difficult to move about now.
Little.
I think silver linings. I think it can be worked. I think it could. Obviously, it could present some difficulties, yes, but we got a good foothold in. We got to say our piece before they could spin it into something else. For now.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean they're still going to not want to come after us and kill us.
I mean, they were probably going to anyway. It wouldn't have taken long for them to know we were here. Really.
Shall we head in?
We shall.
Okay. We head inside.
Yeah, you guys make your way through this like large semicircular door. The first thing that you see obviously is like this large atrium, which is kind of very canvas top kind of shape, that kind of curved up to a point in the center, where in the center of this room is this large statue of a bold but bearded dwarf who wears simple traveller's garbs with a Starfinder badge. You know this to be the statue of Durivor Creel, one of the a recent martyr of the Starfinder Society. As you enter, there is it's probably late afternoon at this point, starting to get early evening, and you sort of see, like, towards the end of their shift, an older gentleman with a turtleneck collar, short sleeve, set of Under Armour trousers and boots, with an embroidered Starfinder symbol. It's like, hey, welcome to the... And he sees you and stops as you are just covered in... Eda. And it's like, oh, quite the mess. Is everybody okay? Probably need to get cleaned up.
It's been a day, John. It's been an absolute day.
I can see that. You looked lovely and clean this morning. Now you're covered in 1, 2, 3. Shouldn't there be 6 of you? Because Ren, who obviously this other Starfinder, and he's just like, if you don't mind, I'm gonna head on down to the Archive Cortex. I'm gonna let Chiskisk and Historia 7 know what's been going on. Good to see you, John. And just heads to the elevators. You know where I am if you need me.
He's just gonna look around at all the Viscera and be like, no, we're all here.
Speaking, yes.
In one way, yes.
All here.
I think we should probably go get cleaned up.
We should get cleaned up.
Should we go up to the room?
Yes. And then I think
And laundry as well.
yes. I've still got to pick up my commission from Fishman.
Fishman.
I think you may want that delivered.
I think I might.
We can send for items if it's in the Starfinder's names. We can have people collect things for you.
John, you are a gentleman and a scholar. That'd be wonderful. I've got some clothing at Tinker Taylor's Soldiers and Brine or whatever it is.
Gillicuttys.
That's the one.
Yes, many young whippersnappers go to things. And he brings up like a small... It's actually, he has to take the data pad out of his pocket. It's not attached to his arm or anything. What was the name on the order and what was the item to be collected, please?
So it's TJ Squeakson, and it is...
Wait, T?
Yeah, T
Dodge.
for Tango, and then J for...
Have you got any? I'm quite parched.
There you go, just the thing.
Spend a result point. Okay, TJ Squeakson.
It's TJ Squeakson, and it's just some clothing.
Clothing.
Yeah.
Writes it down. Anybody else need anything collected from anywhere?
No, well, good, thank you.
Good.
Good.
I think I'm ever going to leave again.
I think we're probably going to have to at some point.
Oh, don't worry.
Sorry.
You're not the first Starfinders to come traipsing blood in on the floor. We've got many a bot that can clean that up. And he starts pressing buttons again. You see like these little tiny, they're like tracked drones, like basically Roombas that come out and just like and start sucking up the blood and viscera of this
Dave
Ida.
would love this.
But you guys can retreat to your quarters. You've got a crew room here in the Law Spire complex. You make your way up the what would be the it's not like a staff elevator, but the housing elevator essentially. It's not like the one that goes down and it requires security. It's one that you have access to at 24 hours. And you go up to your floor, you find your quarters, you go on in, and hi, welcome back, guys. How's it going?
I'm gonna go shower at Linda's place.
Don't blame you.
Dead.
Oh, God, how is everyone doing? Your room chimes up.
Oh.
Can I get everybody a quesadilla?
Any chance you can lower the volume?
It's not part of my program. You don't pay extra for that.
Who wants to shower first?
Do you guys want to go take a group shower?
As soon as possible.
No.
Tina's gonna poke his head back in. If people want to come and shower at Linda's place, I'm sure that's fine. She has a less annoying AI.
Cass, please can we turn this off?
Trust me, Ida and I had tried.
What's wrong, Calix? You not like me. I love you.
We tried our very best.
I prefer the quiet.
I can be real quiet.
That would be great, thank you.
No worries.
You look more uncomfortable than the Viscera, so I suggest that perhaps you go first.
Okay, I would like that.
Okay.
And just like slither into the shower. Viscera!
Unless there's anything in particular that you guys would like to do, you guys
I think
can.
as I go by, I just like pat the pillow that Ida was sleeping on, just like a little pat, and just be like, I'm sorry. And then,
And you guys can, you tell me how long you want to spend here, what you guys are wanting to do.
Maybe a long rest?
I mean, we could do is one chance for us to actually have a long rest.
True.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to just start fast forwarding through the night and just
Because it gives us a bit of time for everything to let sort of calm down and lay in,
And then start afresh.
Yeah. Sound good to everyone?
Yeah.
Cool.
I think I would take my long rest in the library, for lack of a better term.
Yeah, you get onto the archive cortex and stuff like that. TJ?
I'm at Linda's place, and I think just doom scrolling through the internet, and I think just fixating on how things are being put out in the media and in the news, and just sort of trying to kind of see what angles outlets are taking and sort of storing it, going, right, okay, if that's happening, then we can counter with this, and just going into sort of work mode.
Yeah, and I think that you happen across a few news reports earlier today in the free markets we saw that a group of Starfinders who were once previously thought to be Dynatech employees, suspiciously on the run from Dynatech, re-entered some property owned by Dynatech and seemed to cause some kind of ruckus. But it appears that they were let go by defense team leaders Reno Constantine, and an image flashes up of Reno and Elijah Roslura. And then it goes to you guys leaving covered in viscera. Who knows what happened inside there, but it's sure to be said that it was some bloody affair. And
Canadians. South Park.
what's this all about, hey guys? We go now to a guy who's over at the forehead. Hey buddy! Hey buddy, I'm here with another Hastoki! His head just flaps around. And they do cut to a reporter who's there, and they're chatting with a Dynatech security official, and they're like, hey buddy, can you tell me about anything that's happening here today? Is there anything going on? Is this to do with the Hastoki batches and everything's going on with the quarantine there, buddy? Hey guy! And it's like, I can't say anything. I'm not allowed to say anything, you know that. It's like, yeah, but guy, come on, guy, you're my friend, guy, hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
I'm not your friend, buddy.
It's like, I'm not your friend, guy. It's like, I'm gonna do a guy, buddy. And they keep cutting across, and there's news reports on the Hastoki being quarantined, and will companies get their money back for their money? Will Dynatech refund them? Is this another scandal for Dynatech? We recently saw the expose on finding mercury and lead within armor, which led to the Decimar silks being used widely in their Hastoki clothing and a lot of their new armour. And obviously the journalists are now tying everything together. You start seeing that. There is a couple of reports that would be like, recent accounts from a TJ speedster with a H for Hastoki is bidding for freedom and to make the race themselves or the species an accepted race within the Pact Worlds. However, much information must still be gathered before this can be put into effect. Ian forgets the words. It's a lot of hard ad-libbing here, guys. The news is just ad-libbing whatever we think. And it really is just... the big news has been you guys. And every now and again as well, it comes back in with, like, images of you guys having come back from saving, obviously, Dynatech lobby. And they're like, oh, what's going on here? Like, obviously, there's more to this story than meets the eye. Then coming back from Dachi and the Dynatech putting on, like, this big stage show with you guys. And, like, you know, all of it's starting to tie together. And people, like, you can see how, like, some infospheres are, like, conspiracy theory. Starfinder's Vi to take over Dynatech. But others are like, Dynatech are clearly just trying to, like, control the media. They obviously want to be, like, president of space. And, like, it's becoming wide open now, and it's becoming more conspiracy theories, and it's becoming more people starting to give themselves a voice on the infosphere. You know, there's influencers like Soulfire, like, I work for Dynatech, and I can tell you now, they are a lovely company. That Hastoki literally tried to bite me. And, like, you know, there's, like, people
I'm going to comment on that with, like, it wasn't me, it was your own fucking underbite.
Oh.
I do that on my Squeaks account, by the way, not Hastoki.
So, she comes back like, oh my god, I can't believe you would, like, personally attack my physical being. That is such a shitty thing to do in this day and age. I'm going to give her a diplomacy check. I'm gonna roll the dice I'm gonna be giving away. I'm gonna see if she can bring people onto, like, you body shaming her.
Cool. I'm ready to respond.
So 15.
Cool.
Add some expertise to that. For 4. Now we've got to find her stat block.
Right, I've got a response locked and loaded. I'm ready. Bring it, bitch.
Okay, give me your response while I find her stat block.
Mine is like you did to me when we first met, and I'm going to screenshot that initial back and forth that we had when she was, like, flaming my outfit. When I was just an innocent Hastoki, new to the world, trying to discover myself. I learnt this from you, babe.
Okay, and then she responds with, like, fashion's one thing, but to body shame someone is a whole different ball game.
Oh, I'm just like, my friend died today.
Straight out there, man. Oh my god.
The fucking back out. So quick. You're going to make contested diplomacy check. Sure. This is going to be to basically try and win over part of the infosphere. She has a +5 to this. She's a total of 24.
No, just maths. 29.
Okay.
29.
So there are people that take Soulfire's side and, like, they're like, yeah, you tell him Soulfire. You're like, they're not even, like, real people, and, like, there's people that really, like, make Dynatech great again, kind of, like, go for it. And,
Madder.
Oh god.
Well, the other side of that is that, like, then people jump to your aid as well, and it becomes this, like, it's almost like a left-right argument happening, where you two now, like, step back. We're like, his fucking friend died today. What the fuck, Soulfire? And, like, it just becomes this, like, messy, but it's gaining traction. I will let you roll a D100.
Shit. I need my wife. Yeah. 65.
You gained 65 followers on Squeaks
Nice.
and on H for Hastoki. But apart from that, is there anything else you guys do during the night?
Drip off the sand.
Rumba cleans up.
Man, I'm spent.
Long rest, yeah?
Not for you, sunshine. Gotta have a body to rest.
Not for Gaz. I think you would just take a good long wash to just rinse away the day.
For a day.
What a day.
And you guys can mark a long rest if you are waiting until the next day.
I'm pleased to know, guys, I've now got 318 followers.
Way.
Are my bots still in effect? Even though I'm dead.
I'm afraid those ones will be in effect, but no more are going to gain from it. What I will say, because I forgot about your box being in effect, you can roll a d20 and add that to the last one. Not the one that you've just done, but the one previously before. We'll retcon that and let you add a d20's worth of people.
What's this?
Your extra followers from Ida's bots.
Not for this one, but for the one just as he was dying. Because he was technically still alive and his bots were in play before he went splat.
So, am I
A
rolling
d20, you can add
Oh,
those to it as well.
2. Makes up to
Just like how I'd roll.
round 320. Blaze it.
But if that's it,
Nice.
for the rest of the night, you guys, you get sleep. You're not going to get any negative levels, you're not going to get any exhaustion, anything like that, because it is comfortable sleep. Every now and again, Sid pops and is like, just checking you guys are okay. And it's just like, you sleeping? Yep, you sleeping alright? Everything okay? Yeah, cool. Just let me know if you need anything, guys, that's what I'm here for.
This is why I'm in the archive.
It's just Kaz and Roos in that.
I think it is, yeah. Buddying up.
There's like a lens in each one of your beds. Just checking you okay.
Is there like one specific place where Sid's voice is coming out from?
Yeah, so there is actually a console that's next to the door. And you know, like the whole like red eye thing with like
Yeah.
what's the film?
2001.
Yeah. Very much like so. There's like a red eye, and there's a control panel and a voice box there, and it kind of surveys the room.
I think I'll probably because I'll create I can create something with a nice noise dampener. So I'm just gonna like create it with a little sort of click of my hands, and then attach this small like disc thing on the wall, and anything within 30 foot is just dampened with noise.
Dampened.
So.
He just shouts loud.
The sounds beyond the radius cannot be heard within it. So.
You see the light.
Like, that's fine. I'm closing
Like
my
every now
eyes.
and again, it looks like the pupil moves.
Okay, we're purchasing duct tape.
But yeah, you guys can take that long rest, and you can wake up the next day. And how's everybody feeling?
So,
Rested.
Oh, I had a great day killing yesterday.
Just remembered.
memories.
I think Kaz is just really unsure about what we're really actually going to do next. I think when he wakes up in the morning, he probably just checks his data pad for any sort of comms or anything. Maybe to hear back from a certain person.
Yeah.
Just questioning everything and what to do next, because there's so many sort of roads to go down.
I think TJ kind of will like knock on the door to the apartments in the morning with like a coffee in hand. He's got his like world's best boss mug that he's got, and he's looking a little bit cleaner. Kind of stroke the hair back a little bit, but there are the bags under the eyes. It's like, right, good morning, chaps. Right, game plan. I think we should head down to the Law Spire this morning, because Kedix is in there anyway, and then we should possibly go through the samples that Ida collected for the food and Jenkins things, and see if we can get into that data pad. What do you reckon? And go from there? Yes? Yes?
How many have you had?
5!
Sounds about right.
Actually, during the evening time, somebody would have gone to Gills and somebody would have brought back your clothing.
Oh, in that case.
To which end, what are you now wearing? And I think this might be a good time to go around the table and describe what your characters, what race they are, what they look like. So,
Okay, so TJ, he is a little hamster man. Kind of sandy coloured fur, these big round fluffy cheeks and whiskers, these usually bright little eyes. Has been wearing previously what is essentially an Elvis suit and cape with pirate armour over the top. But we see TJ now, he is back in a suit. And I think it is... Previously he's been in this sort of like dark black suit with these little like blue pinstripes on. He has gone for a sort of this time like a light kind of powder blue suit.
Chinos.
Yeah, with chinos, like the kind of boat shoes. There is a kind of like he's wearing like a paisley tie, crisp shirt. He's got a little like collar pin on and everything. That's like the little Starfinder, or just little stars.
I hated it until then.
Yeah,
Like little Starfinder
little
ribbons.
Starfinder ribbons. And he is looking. He's in a full three-piece, but still with the pirate armor over the top.
I mean, you could get that incorporated into it if you want to.
I think, if that's been an option, then yes, he will have like the symbols have sort of been like buffed off, and it's just a lot cleaner and kind of more tailored looking.
As you thought, like the resin plating is like tucked into the insides of it and stuff like that, so it like fits the body really nicely. So things like gives you like a bit more of like a broad chest and stuff, but it's.
Yeah, and I think this is like TJ's always looked like a little portly round thing, but I think the way he's carrying himself as well, you can see that actually he is a little bit more, has become a little bit more athletic over the course of the journeys.
Looking mighty fine this morning, TJ.
Thank you.
I'm loving the outfit.
Thank you very much. I'm feeling that I'm ready to step back into the corporate world.
Hopefully on the right side this time.
Okay.
Well, since you two are having the conversation, what does Kaz look like?
So I think he bought a black sort of leather-ish jacket, but it's kind of like not just above it; it's like lower than the waist. I'm not sure how you would actually describe it.
Thigh high, thigh length.
If you can imagine like a detective sort of like a jacket.
Trench coat?
That's the one. Trench coat. Thank you.
Is it like fall to the floor one?
Not all the way to the floor. I'd say like maybe like back of the knees, perhaps. I think underneath that is
Rain back.
That he'll only turn the collar up on as it rains brutally on him.
That's Kaz, yeah. And I think underneath is very still quite practical with his armour. It's not been incorporated into being clothes as such, so you can still see it's like the plating of it and sort of the thin little wires, the sort of hard light wires that kind of keep it all together, and probably like a sort of tactile belt to hold little gadgets in here and things like that. And he is a Strix, and he's got this sort of whitey kind of grey hair that sort of swept back a little bit, and not wearing goggles now.
So with this blue skin, and what do his eyes look like?
Milky white, and I think there's like almost like a bloodshot to maybe one eye, just and there are. You can see maybe if you looked closely enough, there would be some scars just around the eyes, just a little bit if you looked closely. Quite milky white. If you looked at him, you probably think, "Oh, he's blind as fuck."
Get stick!
What about Roos? Because obviously Roos is here in this moment as well. And so what does Roos look like?
Well, I'll describe his race. It's just a 6'5" bird. He's an Aspraxa. You would notice that his plumage has changed. It was like a sort of sunset yellow. It's now shifted to sort of like a white with like a blue trim, like really frosty colour. Down with the change.
Colour coordinated.
I
Our people call it the Great Redicane. Maiden season. It's going to stick around in a couple of years or so.
Love it.
And then he's wearing sort of like a sort of cargo shirt thing, or like a waistcoat with like just a plain military black t-shirt, big old utility belt with like a pistol strapped to its buckle, and then just like sort of padded armour down his legs. Nice. Like that. And his sword is still very much a very large, like hoisted at his back. So the whole time I've been carrying a shield, but the way I've like thought about it in my head is my shield is very much part of my like a summon it sort of thing.
It's like an iris or something.
Yeah, so it's kind of like that, but like kind of made of sunlight maybe. So he doesn't carry a shield, but he's very much head to toe in like utilities.
Nice.
Okay. I'm going to wait for Kate because we're not quite there yet. But you guys begin to make your way. Edith's just a red splat. James isn't talking because James's character died last week.
From the window to the wall. He can't strip down the hall.
If you had a character, give you a stick.
That's fair.
And you guys make your way down the elevators and towards the main atrium again, where you see this statue of this dwarven man. You see drones flying about carrying messages, and you see youngsters who are probably like new initiates to the Starfinder Society, right the way through to older members as well, like just taking the day, and you don't know whether they're going on missions, you don't know whether they're just chilling between missions. There's loads of people about. You eventually go over to the back of the atrium, where there are two elevators that are these tube-like ones that take you down into the archive cortex. Kaz, Roos, whose name I nearly forgot there, and TJ. I was just thinking about the bird plumage. It's just so beautiful. You get in, and you are given access to the cortex now as being members of the data files, and you start heading down into what's essentially the data libraries of the Starfinder Society. You go down a couple of levels, and eventually the elevator comes to a really smooth stop. The door rolls open, and you are faced with this beautifully white, almost ceramic-looking room where there are very like Tapoka City, like the Kaminoan from Star Wars, where you've got all of these like beautifully like coned consoles and like just a really nice architecture, a really nice look to them. However, probably sat at one of those is, what do we see?
I actually imagine that he's not sat at a console so much as just because he can climb, I don't know if they'd have so much as bookcases, but I imagine they do have like large storage units that maybe are attached to the wall.
It's more like servers and screens and stuff like that.
Okay. Calyx has probably like found a corner somewhere to just kind of set up. And just kind of has that as their corner, even though it's not like an official corner. It's just so much stuff is now there that it's just like no one else wants to move it. So there's just like knitted blankets and there's scarves, and it's just like almost cottagecore in a sci-fi corner.
People are sort of like, because there are loads of
Shuttlecore.
It's shuttlecore.
But there are like loads of like data files. There are a lot of data jockeys down here who are working. They sort of like, you can see some of them are like, they'll point every now and again and be like, yeah, just. Which other ones are just like, leave them be. And you're like, how annoying those AIs are, but they're too cheap to pay for their upgrades.
Does try to contain to at least one desk, but like occasionally coffee mugs end up on like the next door desk. It's sorry. And then it's like there's like the little thread going at the back, so there's like little balls of silk around the place. It's like piling up.
What does he look like?
So he's like, for lack of a better way of describing it, a centaur-like caterpillar. So he has like 4 legs and 2 arms, and he looks kind of, he's got the face of like a axolotl-like creature, but he's like the bright pink with black and white markings on his skin. He's wearing... I think the last time I actually changed to the white Kasathan cotton, and inside that, like the D suits integrated.
Don't laugh.
Spit.
I know that feeling.
Kasathan cotton.
Yeah.
In this economy.
Trying to hold it together. Really sorry. You carry on.
And yeah, sort of like the D suit. Armour is integrated into this, and it sits more like plates on top rather than sort of like as a sort of suit, because he kind of Donald Ducks it a bit. Like the lower half just is, but the
big cock and balls hanging on the floor line. And you guys see Calyx
curled up. I think after Ida and the whole Hastoki Heights, he's just like taken out loads of things on. I think he's mostly concentrating a lot on like the Elven lore and history and language, because he's really curious. But he's just burying himself in that for lack of knowing what else to do with himself, and just like the panic of like leaving the whole lore star. He's like, no.
Safety in a bubble.
Yeah. So he's just sitting there with data pads, just like, ooh, elven architecture. And it's not even like a particularly interesting chapter, but he's like, oh, better read this.
Yeah, you probably find it's like mostly on like Castragal. That's like where most of the elves actually come from and populated things like Galerion, the original planet where Absalom Station now sits. And it talks about elven architecture from the days of early Arcana right the way through to the modern day, with how they still try and keep to this same kind of structures with obviously more of a modern alloys and metals, really. You guys all enter. You see Calyx in the corner, and I hand over to you as a group.
Morning, Calyx.
Oh, hi guys!
Morning.
You're right.
Well, yes.
As well as can be,
Yep.
I think.
Yeah. Did you know that the elves had this way of having big arches to help with ventilation in their buildings? It's really quite interesting.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Very well.
The more you know, eh?
Indeed. Add that to the knowledge bank.
Yeah. It's really interesting.
So,
So,
what are people's ideas of what to do next?
no, please.
I've forgotten his name. Bastard.
Jean?
Yes.
I was also thinking about Jean.
Yes.
I do, because you've got an in there, haven't you, with your lady friend?
Yeah. We need to learn more
Perhaps
about.
worth sending them a message. Seeing, I want to know what that guy's deal is. There's something going on there, something I can't quite put my little fingers on. But I think that, with everything that's happened, maybe they're a good source to reach out to.
Do you think they would know or seen everything?
Always worth an ask. Always worth an ask. We've got the food situation to tie up. I expect to see him there, but he's not there. We need to get that finished so that the Starfinders have what they wanted against Zan. I think really that's what our tie-up needs to be here, is get that sorted and get into the datapad.
True. Although I feel like the people who work here probably could do a better job than I.
But we can at least have that knowledge and help. Don't shoot yourself down, Kaz. You're an incredibly talented young man.
I appreciate that, but my skills are lackluster in comparison to people who've devoted their lives to it. So.
For a hobbyist, pretty good.
I'll
There's
take
a really
it.
good guy who sits 3 desks over.
Uh-huh.
You could go and talk to him.
Who's this guy?
Go on, think of a name.
Him.
Do you want to get one of the books out?
Yeah, get me one of the books out. Roll and play press.
Coming in.
There for panic name.
Dragonborn 10% off.
I half expected you to go, James, would you like to describe it?
James is going.
No.
Alright.
So, civilian names, elite names, outlaw names, robotic names. They're robotic names. Give me a
names.
D20, please.
16.
16. This is Beeper. It's like, he says, hello, I am Beeper.
We're adding
Pleasure
them to our
to
collection.
meet you. They're an android. You can see that they are, a sentient race within the Pact Wars, and they probably have, they're like a very olive to tan skin with these green ley lines. They have these bright green yellow eyes, and they have like black synthetic hair that's been like combed over to one side. They also wear the same sort of things that John wears, these like standard trousers with the turtleneck t-shirt with the embroidered Starfinder logo, but on the arm is the data files sigil, and they're like, it is a pleasure to meet you. I am Bleeper, friend of Calyx, yes.
Yes, he studied economics, but he's also quite good with computers and stuff because he. Yeah,
Are you trying to say because I am an android and a construct I am good with computers? That is slightly racist.
No, but you did say it yourself.
I did.
Hey.
More humour from Beeper, who has 2 thumbs and is hilarious. This guy.
This guy's great. People, have you ever considered
Minion Man?
have you ever considered a role in television?
I have not considered a role in television.
You should. You had a type 5.
Is that something I need to get checked out?
There's a cream for that.
Jeez. As much as I'm sure that Beeper over here is very good at this.
Am I part of the crew now?
Yes.
And Am I to go on missions and be your captain?
You.
Not at the
no,
moment.
that's my role, I'm afraid.
Could I be your captain?
You are not
No.
the captain now.
I will go back to my desk.
That's probably wise, people, I'm
Tear
afraid. So.
oil.
See you later.
See you later, Calyx and friends of Calyx. I am Beeper.
I'd be
This guy.
feel bad. I think we should
Now,
take
fuck
him
that guy.
James, I didn't want to, mate. Yeah, that's
I'll just sit here making drones. It's right.
Rejected the kidney.
I think we need to give this data pad to Historia,
Yes, I agree. And the food samples as well. I think it's
Yeah.
an all-in
and they
one
can
bundle.
deal with it as they wish.
Will we all,
Let's head up.
Yeah.
Get it?
I was going to say, were we also wanting to talk to the people who we think were most influential in the elections and stuff?
Absolutely, yes. We've got others to follow, haven't we? So I think get this started, and then we can go out and talk to the others.
What were we trying to do with talking to these people?
They're the ones who are most likely to influence how the election goes. And
So we want to
stuff.
try and convince them not to vote for.
Just see what their angle is, and also maybe, I mean, they might have angles also on Dynatech and what's going on with that and everything, and going outside and yes, you know, they're safe in the Law Spire.
I feel like it's going to make our job very difficult after last night, talking to these people who are most influential, especially for those of Dynatech.
They can be quite obtuse. Talking about angles.
I see where you're coming from.
This is
Miss.
just gonna sit
Great.
down.
No, I mean, they are Starfinders, but
Yes.
I mean, they're the ones who may help swing the vote either towards Zano or towards John.
I suppose.
Or towards the lady, I can't remember her name.
First Seeker of the Starfinders.
First Seeker for the Starfinders.
Loazi Elizabeth.
Loazi, that's it.
Okay.
You guys can see Historia 7's office. It floats, above the rest of this room. There's a set of stairs that go up to it. And it's almost like it hangs from the ceiling. There's only these steps that go up to it. It's pretty much like a glass, sort of like hemispherical. So like the bottom of it is white, and then the rest of it is just all glass. You can see there are loads of screens. Most of those windows are also screens, and that initial door when you go up there is also a glass entranceway. You can see that she is in there. She's got her long blue hair. She has those antennae, those additional augmentations that has this like screen that goes across it that you can see her eyes are just flicking through data. You guys can head up the stairs, and you do you knock on the door? Do you just walk in? Do you go in with a gun out and just start shooting her?
Anyway, I just start blasting.
I think we alert her of our presence before we go in.
Yeah. You knock on the door, and she just like beckons you in. She doesn't take her eyes off this little screen, but she like beckons you in.
Yeah.
And she like puts up her fingers for like 2 kind of minutes. You see her like she doesn't say anything at this point. She is literally just the reflection of data in her eyes is just going by so incredibly fast. And eventually the screen flicks off, and how can I help?
I believe we have a couple of things that we would like some assistance with. We have the datapad of Jenkins that we need some professional hardware analysis on.
Oh, could I have it, please?
Yeah, so,
Hand over the data pad. Yes, it is trapped.
Yes.
And it is also firewalls to... You see it like take a second, and then she takes like a little cord from her neck, and it's like a jack, and she plugs it into the side.
I'd have done it myself, but I don't trust my abilities too much.
No, I will have other people have a look into it. If you're okay leaving this with me, we will have people properly get into it and see what is in there. Did you glean any data from it? Obviously,
we got
we
some
have
initial
some of those
messages.
messages,
and she brings those up, because it's not firewall from the outside. This is like the inner core is firewall.
Yeah.
We will. She unplugs. The cable goes back into her neck. She puts it on her desk. Did you acquire the food samples?
We did, and I'll bring out what we'd collected.
And she takes them and she puts those on her desk as well. I will have the camelizers have a look through those. Did you find anything else while you were there that was of interest or of note? Obviously, we saw your news reports with you on them, and obviously you have obviously met with Rita Constantine ahead of when previously wanting to.
Good though, I think we were unsure Rena's intentions, but actually I think that she is unhappy with certain things in Dynatech as they stand, particularly the lack of knowledge being surrounding the board and surrounding certain events. She has been very gracious in overlooking certain things that had our involvement, and I believe...
Because it is convenient to her.
It is convenient.
And she cuts you off with that. Yes. Okay.
She's not... I wouldn't trust her entirely, but for now, she is probably a useful asset.
Limited, but an asset nonetheless.
At arm's length.
An asset for the upcoming election, or just in general with Dynatech?
Possibly
Obviously,
both.
Both are issues that we need to attend to. As for this, I will have the data files look into it, and we will make sure that no resource is held back, and we will make sure I believe this phrase, a stone is turned over to get the information that we need for this. So what's next? Do you intend to go to this facility, and she looks to you, and find the rest of the decimar that may have been smuggled here, or are you on some R&R for a bit?
I don't think we've got time for R&R.
Or to undertake your own missions?
Things are moving fast, but...
Do you have a status update on how the vote tends to be swinging at the moment in the election?
We think that there is a interesting fulcrum at the moment, with you being on the news and Dynatech obviously having something to do with the Hastoki and obviously the whatever infection befalls them. However, this could all crumble if the Starfinder seem to be interfering with something that doesn't follow through. Therefore, when it comes to your people and the fact that First Secret Elisabo has offered them sanctuary here, then we need to do everything we can to try and get them prime status. However, that again will take time. It won't be done before the election. We could probably do with taking whatever evidence we have, and the more the better, to the stewards and letting the law deal with Dynatech. Obviously, they will squirm and obfuscate and do everything they can to get out of it, but if enough doubt is sowed, it is Chiskis' belief that that will be enough for the Starfinders to stick to their usual adventuring ways and do what they believe is right. However, influence is still strong. Obviously, we gave you a name of 4 key figures before that we think that Chiskis believes are swaying many of the minds, especially the youngsters, but they are inexperienced, and maybe a bit of media clout, which seems to be something you guys are gaining traction with, might do it some good. But I would say that it will rest on whatever evidence you can all provide.
In that vein, and I'll send her every bit of footage that I've taken from the last, 6 hours.
Yep.
So,
well, actually, technically, 6 hours yesterday.
26 hours.
Yeah.
So that includes everything in the water system as well.
Okay.
Particularly the handwritten note that we found, and basically all access. This is the uncut version. Use what is useful to you.
Okay. You send it all across, and you see that screen reforms again. It stops like pixels and then goes back out to each of the antennae. And you see that data pouring through as you watch as her eyes just go up to it, and you can see it being reflected in her eyes. And she maintains the conversation with you. She's analysing. And then, good. We will make sure that this is collaborated and correlated with all the previous information given. We will begin putting together a portfolio to send to the stewards as evidence. Obviously, if we can get more, that would be better, but anything right now is tools to the toolkit, or a battery to the laser pistol.
Getting there with those metaphors.
So we have...
I am learning.
So So we had, I believe, some names to follow. There was the Captain of the Deep. There was Husk, a young Shirin, who's building a team for the Law Spire, hitting that younger demographic. Lynch, an older member of the Starfinder Society. Not necessarily a good person, bit of a darker magic about her. And then Gibbles, the Skittermander warrior, just trying to help.
Oh,
Just trying to do his best.
Just innocent Gibbles.
Gibbles.
Obviously, when you decide what you're doing,
Yes.
let us know where we can find you. As for this facility, we know where it is, and we can provide you with a recon specialist to go check the place out. But it's up to you if you wish to go down there.
Okay.
You are the foremost knowledgeable on this subject. Be ill-advised to send anybody else.
Fair enough. We'll let you know.
Thank you for everything.
And you see she's just pouring data. Very good. And just
Cool beans.
carries on.
Get on the way out.
thank you, ma'am.
What do we reckon, folks?
Standing in the hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what is most likely to give us the most information? The best handle on things?
How many days do we have left before the...
She's got 2 or 3 days.
Got 2 or 3 days.
To the election?
Yes.
Guess we probably should do the talks with people now.
I think so.
I wonder if hitting that younger demographic is...
Well, if we can talk to maybe at least 2 out of 4 of them.
Yeah.
3
So
out
we've
of 4
got-
would be great.
Just to kind of recap it, we've got Alsum Solius, or Solius, Captain of the Deep. He's a self-made captain, a lot of sway with individuals. He's more of an entrepreneurial front. Husk, the young Shirin, building a team for the Law Spire, hits that younger demographic, the idea of better living amenities for them. Lynch, an older member of the Starfinder Society, common to find her in the Arcana Place, not a good person, not necessarily. Darker hint of magic about her, has tried many times to access the Cortex and has been denied in such. Then Gibbles, just innocent Gibbles. Just trying to do his best to help, and he has more of a combat focus. So we've got business, we've got the youth and their amenities, we've got the older guard with their dark magic, and Gibbles.
I think the first 2 were definitely a good idea to talk to. I know you say she's bad, but possibly the older one, dark magic or something, might be good to talk to her, just because a lot of people kind of respect the older generation, and if we sway their opinion or am able to influence them.
They do.
I'm also curious why she can't access the Cortex. Like, what does she do?
Well, I think that she's been denied access to the Cortex because of her. I think this was discussed before. They said that she wasn't really. They weren't quite sure of her intentions, I believe.
Right. What's
She
that?
sounds interesting, though.
We don't know what that's based on, though, do we? If she's not quite trustworthy.
And
If
then
you give me
there's
10
Skipples.
minutes. Now, I've got a new feat.
To which end, I should also point out, the guys actually leveled up last week.
yes.
I forgot to say it on the stream until Jack went, "Is that level up?" And I went, "Yes, that's level up." They did finish the story arc, so everybody but Ida leveled up. If anything, Ida leveled down.
All the way down the walls.
32 down to
I have a new feat called networking. So if your corporate database doesn't have a piece of information you're searching for, you probably know someone who does. It takes you 10 minutes to attempt a diplomacy check to gather information, as long as you have a connection with the local infosphere, or a quick way to communicate with contacts in a settlement that's at least in a technologically average place. Additionally, if you have access to the local infosphere, you can take 20 on a skill check to recall knowledge in half the normal time, typically 1 minute. Given my background and where we are currently, could I use that to kind of send pings out to my Hastoki brethren for information on these 4 individuals about where we might find them, what's the hot goss, spill the tea, bro?
Not only that is, you know many people you've met in the Starfinder Society who can probably point you in the right direction. John the Door Guy being one of them. Bleeper being another one of them. Chiskisk, who is an officer of the Starfinder Society.
All my friends, Ipo and Nemo.
They're a bit further away. They're a good 2-week space travel away. However, you know,
time to visit.
You have absolutely built up a network of people that you can contact using that. To which end you can take 20 on it, which means an automatic 20. You know, if you take 20 minutes to do so, or you can roll it and see how high you get. You can't do both.
We got
Just
a bit
take
of time.
20.
We got a bit of time.
I'll take 20.
Yeah, and between, you know, you start sending out, who in particular are you looking for in this instance?
I
Or
think-
is it like all 4 of them?
I think all 4, but particularly I think looking for Solias and Husk.
Okay.
Solias. So, Solias, you find out that the information you already have, so they are the captain of a ship called the Deep, which is a deep diving treasure hunting vessel. They mostly actually deal with subaquatic adventure. They tend to, they're a solo captain. There is no other crew members for their ship. It's almost like they have a smaller spaceship, and then they have a submersible that they drop into ocean planets and ocean moons, and they go looking for.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, bless you indeed. Rude.
No, what a bitch.
God, it's not like you're spitting your throat or anything. Chat line. Yeah, you find that they are currently within the Lawspire complex. They spend a lot of time out and about. They frequent many places like fellow Gillicuttes, as they tend to have a decent working relationship, bringing him prime. You find that probably comes through like a network of a few Starfinders who are like, oh yeah, we know of this guy, this is his sort of personality traits, and then you also get the other ones that like they're stoking like, oh yeah, we can find that, and they go and like, you know, hammer away at computers and stuff and like bring you like little bits of data and stuff from what like little reports have been around. We'll probably find him coming back to the Lawspire complex at some point, or that his ship, the Deep is the name of both vessels. It's just
He's
one,
got a missed opportunity. They could have had the Deep and the Deepest.
but it's just like a
bar.
detachable part of the Deep is what submerges, and that is in a docking bay. You were given the docking bay information, and you probably find that he is going to spend time toing and froing his ship, getting ready for his next treasure hunting adventure.
Good.
Definitely James Cameron.
James Cameron.
Oh, I'd forgotten about that.
Next one
Gonna raise
was
the bar.
Husk. You find is a young Shirin envoy. It's actually one of the ones who originally lobbied for John, and
Yes.
but has recently moved to Team Zap, and they're an envoy, and you can tell that there's a lot of like infosphere, and you can like people are instantly like with the H for Histoki thing. You can see that like they're like, oh, here's the account. This is where Husk's stuff is, and you can see there's loads of things on him like only eating plant produce, and you can see that he'll won't touch meat or anything that's been made by another creature. Makes all of his own clothing. Is a
He's an influencer.
Yeah, you know, a lot of it comes to the fact that like, he likes to make sure that everyone knows he comes from like a near space planet close to a drift beacon. He's like, you know, it's very like outer extents of like.
Does he do morning Pilates?
You're not sure about that, but they are energetic and enthusiastic in all their posts. They've actually recently found work as a builder within the Lawspire complex. They actually do like little posts on like doing the skirting boards and stuff like that. And, like they've got like all of these like posts about how they're like fixing a couple of things. Oh, you know, guys, this is what you want to do on a mitre at like 45 degrees, and then you're like, if it's more like this bug-like tone, it's like, yes, you want to mitre it at like 45 degrees. And, there's a lot of this like influencer kind of stuff to them. Recently, a lot of their posts have been on how it's really interesting because he openly says like lobbying for John was kind of like this joke. that, you know, John's been with them for a long time, and that was the kind of thing. He doesn't expect it to go anywhere, but actually his real backing is for Zan, because Dynatech could really bring new infrastructure and new money to the Lawspire complex. And actually, with something like somebody like Zano in charge, a fellow Shiran, and also this influential corporate tie to the Starfinder Society, this could really be a boon for youngsters and for the newcomers up, as it could mean that, like, you get actual monthly wages. You could also get things like, instead of just like the Adventurer's Keep, basically, which is like what Starfinders get paid. It also talks about how, like, living amenities using Dynatech funding could become so much greater.
Oh, I want to meet this boy.
So that's those two. Lynch is a little more interesting. Lynch has a lot of time spent away from the Lawspire complex that you can see. There's no real, like, infosphere stuff on them. There's no, like, social media presence. There's nothing like that. What you mostly get is rumor and conjecture. However, they do spend most of the time in the Arcana Miriam. The Arcana Miriam is another place within the space station, within Absalom Station. It is the home of magic here. It's where most people who go to learn magic or teach magic will go to. Lynch has been a member of the Starfinder Society for 40, 50 years. They're older than that still. You know, they're a Yosoki, and they are very, very well versed with the mystic ways. It's said that they are one of the self-proclaimed greatest mystics to come from Akaton, which is the home planet of the Yosoki, and they came to the Starfinder Society hoping to go out into the universe to learn more, but actually found that Starfinder Society could be quite stifling if you wanted to express yourself in magic or learn more about it. So they went to the Arcana Miriam to continue their studies. They are still a member of the Starfinder Society, and the Starfinder Society often refers to Lynch for magical knowledge. However, within the notes that you can find that's brought to you via other Histoki or other members like Bleeper of the data files, they have been denied access to the archive cortex because some of their magics in the past have been in line with things they may have learned on places like Eox or out in the galaxy, where necrotic magic and the raising of dead has been something that they have openly dabbled in for a long time. And although that's not illegal in many systems, especially for like Eox, you know, there's a whole planet of the living dead. But when you take a certain personality and when you take this macabre fascination with power, the data files are like, we're gonna hold off maybe letting you near what could be potentially galaxy-ending shit.
It's wise.
As for Gibbles, they currently run a gym here in the Lawspire complex. It's just called Gibbles Gym. It was an old crew quarters that they turned into a makeshift gym. It then became like a popular place for youngsters within the Starfinder Society who just wanted to like work out, do a few reps, and they just want to help people so much because they are also like a affirmed warrior, but they like help people with like workout routines and stuff, and so they have a permanent home now here within the Starfinder Society, but they run a small gym.
Alright, we're going to see Gibbles. What did you do for 2 days? Bench lifts.
I could do 2 pull-ups now. I'll ping off everyone who's kind of helped me. I'll just ping off thank you so much, appreciate you, value you, give them the cat on a skateboard.
Awesome. Where would you guys like to head? Are you going to start hitting up these people, or are you going to go anywhere else?
Got to start with one of these people there.
Shall we send a message to the captain to just be like, hey, I would like to speak to you, and then go and find one of the other 2 who might be here in the Lawspire?
We could do. Send out a captain branch.
Yeah, well, I don't know, there's a coffee shop downstairs.
Captain to captain. Hey, I hear a captain. I'm also a captain.
We got a captain.
Want to talk captainship?
We could do that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is there a way to contact him via the vessel, or?
Oh, interesting. 'Cause you don't have like a personal commune or
No.
anything like that. You could potentially ask Historia 7, but even then they were like, you will have to go and find them yourself. Unfortunately, if I give you their personal data, it could be seen as influencing.
We can maybe head down. I think if we, make our way through the station a little bit, we can stop by the docks, see if we can.
Okay. Well, as we're here in the Starfinder,
I'd rather, find the ones in the law spine
Yeah,
first.
absolutely.
And
so
yeah, we've got
Gibbles?
either Gibbles
or
or
Husk.
Husk. I mean, both would be quite good to go and meet.
I think we start light. Go Gibbles.
Go Gibbles.
Go get lots.
To see what actually is there.
Bruce, you look like you want to go to the gym.
What is Gibbles?
Gibbles is a skittermander. So they are this small 2-3 foot furry race. They have 6 arms. They are very much like the cutesy looking beings. But they are like, give me a culture check.
In answer to your question or your query, I will say, yeah, I won't mind a couple of reps. Culture, say?
A culture, I say.
14.
14. They are the most helpful race in the known galaxy. So helpful that when their home planet, which is Vesk 3, was invaded by the Veskarium, they helped them. Because they just wanted to help so badly.
Okay.
So, like, tall.
Joan was a skittermander, wasn't
Joan
she?
was
Joan
a
was
skittermander.
a skittermander.
What a babe.
What a babe.
What a babe.
Whoa, what a babe.
What a babe.
No one else of importance died.
She lived,
Ever.
she laughed,
She lived.
She loved.
She Jones.
she joned. Where are you guys heading?
Gibbles.
Gibbles, I think.
Okay. So,
Oh,
Gibbles Jim.
please say TJ has like a spandex like outfit, like one of those 80s gym, like the headband and
He
everything.
does
ready
now,
to go.
and I will spend the result point to get it.
Just the thing, spandex gym outfit.
It's like the roller skate Barbie outfit.
Yes, yeah.
So like treadmill, wheel.
So, you guys can find information about where this gym is, and it's actually on one of the lower floors of the habitation departments of the Law Spy complex, and you actually see that there's a lot of people coming and going, and eventually you get to this corridor where you see a sign, like a neon sign hanging out over what should be a crew quarters, and you can hear the putting down of dumbbells and the clanging of metal and stuff like that. But the sign itself is of this pink skittermander with 6 arms, each with a dumbbell in. And as it flashes, it changes to the other one, and it's just
so good.
and it just says Gibbles underneath it, and we're going to go to break there. To which end, if you are all here on Twitch, if you use the word 50, all capital letters, FIFTY, 50? 50? After the break, we will do a random generator for everybody who's entered to see if you can win the dice, the minis, and the dice bag. We'll be back in about 10 minutes' time to do that. Until then, see you in a minute.
Bye.
If you haven't already, please go and check out Warrior Prince 3D using the link warriorprince3d.etsy.com for all your 3D printing needs, and use the code TOTHESTARS for a 10% discount. That's TOTHESTARS for a 10% discount at warriorprince3d.etsy.com. So please, sit back with a warm cup of tea and join us on our journey to the stars. Enjoy.
Okay, let's repeat that.
Jack said this, that
yeah.
he loves a bit of minge.
Who doesn't?
It's all you ladies out there who look for a romantic fella.
No, you know who
Remember,
doesn't?
Jack loves a bit of minge.
Jack, you know who doesn't? Tamsin.
Fair.
It's not for you, Tamsin.
Not for
There's a
you,
few
Jack.
exceptions. that's fine.
There's a few exceptions.
Where is this going?
I don't know, mate. I don't know.
What a way to start this 50th episode, part 2.
With a bit of minge.
So,
Come on, love, put a bit of minge around it.
that is probably one of the funniest bits of TV. Just in extras, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where the guy's fucking going on the sofa, and he's like, come on, love, it's like fucking a dead horse, put a bit of minge around it. It's just Ricky Gervais' TV shows have really got a way of like turning a phrase at the right moment.
Yeah.
It's what it is. But let's stop talking about us and talk about you guys out there, because we need to draw for this giveaway. We need to see who's getting a dice, the crew minis, and a dice bag from Steph. So for anybody out there who's used the keyword 50, I can see you all there. We've got some drum rolls in chat ready to go. So, this is where it crashes the computer and I don't know. Are we all ready?
Woo!
Geeky Phoenix! Been here from the very start.
Well done.
I want to take a picture of the random generator. I love that. That's awesome. We will get in touch and we will make sure that that goes out to you. Why did that come up in the chat? I want to see if that came up in chat.
No.
Ah!
No.
In the place.
No. Right, it says winner right there.
It's nos.
Why is it not sharing it in chat? But I'm going to take a picture of that because it says it right there.
It's a shit.
But it should have come up in chat and it didn't. Geeky Phoenix, well done. You have won all of that, which is completely awesome. I'll be in touch. I've got your messaging details, so I will be in touch and we'll get it sent up to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much, everybody who has taken part in the giveaway. It means the world to us that people have been here for 50 episodes. So, yeah, well done. I'm going to carry on rolling with that dice all night, and we'll see what kind of dice numbers it comes up with. It's going to be between 1 and 20.
True that.
It can't be any others.
No.
It was though.
Rolled a 35.
Like, I may have fucked up, mate. May have.
How do numbers?
A bastard. To which end then, there's nothing else to do apart from jump into the second part of this episode and see if we find who James's new character is. Are they here in the gym? Who knows? Is it Gibbles?
Imagine.
He'll never tell. But as you guys begin approaching this neon sign, you hear the music coming from inside.
Oh my god, that's actually quite good.
As you hear like the clanging of metal as it's being put down, you hear people like, ugh! Little more, little more, little more, woohoo, little more!
What is this place?
Woohoo, that's really good, woohoo!
What is this place?
As you get to the front, you see this like glass facade, and inside what was a crew quarters is things like CrossFit machines. You see like a it's not on right now, but there is like a multicolored light for the center for maybe aerobics classes and stuff like that. There are like proper lift bras in there, like, hey, you lift bra? You lift bra? There's like two, like, one of them's like a Kasathan who's like properly hench, not wearing a top, this like grey elongated head with a cloth mask over their face, and they're like trying to do like a deadlift with their forearms, and you can see they've got like the gravity is up on these like sci-fi dumbbells, and they're like, "Grrr!" And it's like this human behind them is like, yeah, you got it, bro, you got it. And they like throw it down. They're probably having a good time. You see this like six-armed, pink but buff-looking Skittermander. Their shoulders are all properly hench, and each one of them's got the trapezoid-style muscles. Like, woohoo, that was really good, woohoo.
He's wider than he is tall.
He is wider than he is tall. And he's got these like really meaty hands on them. But they are this like pink furred, 2 to 3 foot tall. They are just wearing like a pair of tight shorts, but the fur like pokes out of them everywhere. And yeah, they're in these two like gym bras, just like properly going for it. Yeah, you can see from the outside this like gym, this sweaty place. There's like a mirror all along the back wall.
The most used equipment, the mirror.
I can smell the testosterone from here.
Well,
Instead of protein shakes, they go over to the protein recycler.
No. It's just not home.
Can I have a look around to see if I can find it? Gibbles.
I mean, you see it. There is literally a pink Skittermander
Right, yeah,
wearing like gym
I'm
shorts
with you.
and some sneaks. Nothing else.
Yeah.
They've got like a waistband on in the middle. And they're like, oh, good luck, boys, woohoo!
How are we approaching this guy?
I feel like you're the talker, TJ, I'm sorry, but
It's fine. I feel
I'm not particularly good.
incredibly out of my depth in this scenario, but fine. Yep.
this place is awfully happy and I'm not used to it.
It's alright, Kaz. Don't worry. You just stand there and brood.
Okay, I can do that.
Calyx, I think this might be a you and me. And maybe Roos, he's a cheery guy.
I could beat back up, just intimidation.
I mean, you've got the muscles.
You also look like you should be here. I'm sure you could challenge the Kasathan to like lifting.
Again,
Dost thou even hoist?
I am.
Just now, even voice.
I'm going to move us back around to what do we want from this guy?
I suppose we could. What's his feelings on the election?
Try and persuade him towards a non-Zam.
What does he? Maybe what does he hear, and why does he hear it, and how does he feel?
Where his interests align.
Okay. Cool. Sure thing.
Yeah.
All right. Let's.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. Do you know what? We're gonna wing it. No offense, Bruce.
We can do it as like as working for the data files, like general sort of like data collection as a cover.
God, that's dumb.
You see them putting on like leg warmers and arm warmers and a sweatband, and like they start like getting this like disco ball down from the ceiling.
Oh, now this I can get behind.
You could say we're after some steroids. I'm sure there's people around here. I'm just a simple chicken looking for some juice.
Based me.
You see, like he's starting to like pump himself up, like all 6 arms are going, and these other 2 like gym bras are like taking part now. And he's just like starting to go like from side to side. He's like starting to do the whole step thing. He's like touching his ankles.
Do you know what? TJ's feeling this. TJ's gonna start like vibing in because no, that's.
Woo! Yes! Woo! Come on! Woo!
Ooh,
Oh, careful, he's going to sell you a membership.
what's a membership?
And yeah, you go in and yeah, you can take part in an aerobics class if you so wish.
Sure.
Give me an acrobatics check.
Oh, it's never good. Okay. So it's a 12 for acrobatics. 19.
Okay.
Better than I thought I was.
You know what? You pick up. It's at the moment. It's going well. You're like getting into it. It's like yes, yes, yes.
Still alive.
Like, come on, everybody. Yeah, let's get in. Let's close it up. Let's really put the work out. Woo!
Let's get physical.
And yeah, you guys can start taking. Are you all taking part in the class? Apart from Ida.
Absolutely not.
No.
I think I'm going to pass on this one. I'm just going to look at the vending machine.
Sit on a door back then.
So empty calories, my friend. Woo-hoo. Empty calories.
Credits.
Woo.
Yes. Woo.
What do you sell it then? If it's I don't know.
I think just for lack of awkwardness, just like
You're
vaguely
not looking-
swaying side to side.
There's no attempt to actually try, or is this like
It's an attempt to try, but more out of awkwardness than trying.
So why don't you give me an acrobatics check? But let's give you a minus modifier, so you're going to take a -5 to it if it's just like the awkwardness.
Not that I've got a high score
Take a breather,
anyway.
guys. Woo. We're going CrossFit after this.
Oh, angry workouts?
17.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
I think to begin
Actually
with,
sort of getting into it.
yeah, you start a bit awkward. It's like, but then like there's like encouragement. And even like the big boys are like, "Come on, man, yeah, come on," and like they start like getting you into it.
you know what?
And eventually,
Right.
yeah, you like find this rhythm, and like it's not like too punishing or anything. It's actually very helpful, and like you find yourself starting to like loosen up a little bit. And for the next 24 hours, I will give you both a +1 to dexterity-based check.
Fuck yeah.
And like for the next sort of like half an hour, you watch as like TJ and Calyx take part in this aerobics lesson, and eventually the shimmering ball goes where the music goes back down to like basic kind of like gym beats and stuff like that. And you can see that like there's like beads of sweat at the edge of the fur, and like they take off their headband and they like put it down to one side and stuff, and they get like 2 bottles of water with their 6 arms. It's like, I'll see you boys tomorrow, eh? And like they like clean off their equipment and stuff, and they start leaving. It's like, oh, come for new memberships, hey, can I help at all?
Oh, well, do you know what? We came here to talk, but I must say, you have an infectious personality, my friend. Just like, you really know how to draw people in and make a welcoming environment. Now, I've been a desk jockey all my life. And I have to say, I've never been so compelled to do, exercise, but I couldn't help
Exercise is great for the soul, buddy. It's great way to stay in shape.
Great. I feel alive. I feel fantastic. Thank you very much. So the name's TJ Squeakson.
Jill, pleasure to meet you. And like, as I'll get the other, there's 3 arms, like grab yours, and they're like, give you like a firm shake. So you all here to take part today, or?
No, the taking part was incidental, I'll be honest, sir. But
I actually may sign up. It was quite fun.
Yeah, it was a great time. But no, we just we heard that we're sort of fairly new members of the Starfinder Society, and we've been told that you're kind of one of the people to talk to about this upcoming election, and just give us a little bit of information on who we should be aware of, really.
Oh well, I sure am. You'll find that there's a few people taking part in the elections, but yeah, I know a lot of people around here, and I'm very pleased to say that Jibble's Gym is here to help anybody from the little guy to the big guy, and that's what it's all about, brah.
Totes, brah, yeah. And you know what, brah? And TJ's just like feeding off this energy. You know what, brah? You know what would be really cool? Like, so, I mean, I know it's a little bit gauche to maybe talking about it, brah, but who are you voting for? Like, who's got Jibble's vote?
Well, Jibble's totally voting for Xano. They're a new candidate. They're coming in from Dynatech. They said they wanted to help. Jibble's is having to help.
Do you know what? Love that MO for you. Do you know what? I'm actually previously from Dynatech myself.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Do you know Xano?
Do you know what? Funny enough, yeah, I have come across Xano.
Oh, they're great. They seem so nice.
Yeah, I mean, and
it's really helpful.
TJ will get like somber from it. Yeah, they did seem really nice until the incident. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. I'm still under NDA. I can't really talk about it too much. But yeah, when you get like a real good hype man, and they're sort of there, bigging you up and making all those promises, and then all of a sudden, something happens, and they just drop you like a kettlebell on your toes.
It hurts. It hurts the heart.
It hurts the feet. It hurts the heart. It hurts the quads.
Give me diplomacy check.
I'm going to use a feat on this.
Yeah.
I am going to use my conspiratorial ally. You've learned how to make friends by telling people what they want to hear.
Yeah.
After they discuss their beliefs or guiding philosophy with you, you can attempt to culture check to recall knowledge on a success. So I can try a culture check to see if I can understand this guy at his core. To use to my advantage for the next minute while you're using this knowledge, you can treat the creature's attitude towards you as one step higher.
Yeah.
So the DC equals 15 plus 1.5 times the creature's CR.
Okay. It's not a high CR, it's a CR3.
Okay.
So that's CR3, so that'd be half of 3 is technically 1 in this instance, so that's DC 19.
27.
You get from a good standing to a very good standing.
And then I'll use my diplomacy.
Yeah, so, and like you mentioned things like the core and the quads, and you're already getting onto the same sort of beat, and there's this moment where you talk about dropping them like a kettlebell, and they're like, oh no, that's not good, huh? And they eventually they let you in a little bit more, and they sort of say, that Xano came round and they were just trying to meet other members of the Starfinder Society that they'd been around for a long time, and they took a real liking to Jibbles and the gym, and she took a real interest in the fact that a lot of the youngsters seem to come through here as well, and a lot of the people who basically he doesn't use the term meatheads because that to him is a no-no. That's a bad word. But he's like, those of us who are more gym inclined, maybe rely more on our strength and ability than anything else. It sometimes can be a bit harder to maybe make a decision like that. And Zan really was behind them and making sure they got what they wanted and made sure that that they won't be forgotten or they won't be looked over or talked down to. And he decided that he was when she asked for help, that really hit home, and he was gonna help her from there. And yeah, I mean, so what is the check that you're now making?
So I'll try a diplomacy check to see how much this guy likes me.
Fucking hell.
Right.
Knock him out. Somebody's dropped another kettlebell.
31.
31.
Stacked, bro.
Okay. What is it you are trying to achieve here?
I am trying to kind of win her over to my side of thinking that maybe sometimes people's promises are empty and that maybe he shouldn't take Zan on face value.
Okay.
Cat's just bopping in the background.
I think he maybe gets spotted that he's bopping his head a little. So
I got you. You having fun?
Shut up.
Okay, so you definitely smashed their skill rating. You have smashed it by... What was your score just then?
31.
31. Their DC was 19, so you've beaten it by 10. You've beaten it by 12, in fact. So they now become helpful towards you. And from this, helpful creatures are not only friendly but desire to help you within reasonable means. Helpful creatures typically give you more lengthy or difficult aid or offer small services that are readily available to them. When angered or attacked, helpful creatures become friendly but somewhat guarded, as they are often confused as such reactions to their generosity. They are helpful towards you. At this point, what are you asking of them?
Look, bro, I'm just gonna level with you because, you know, I think that I feel I've ascended today just doing your class, and I can tell just by looking at you and how you run this establishment that you've got a really pure vibe, man. You know, I feel that you get it, you get what it's like, and you want to help the little guy. And listen, me too, I've got my own stuff going on wanting to help the little guy, and, you know, respect, brother.
Respect, brother.
And, furries for life.
Just jumps up and tries to do like the chest bash with you.
I just listen. Let me help you in helping others by just letting you know. Some people, I've learned, like to take advantage of bros like you and me, who, you know, put our hearts out there, put it out on the line, and I would just say, if you've got any of these young'uns coming in, you know, wanting to make a difference, wanting to make a change, just get them to, you know, I'm not saying vote for this person, vote for that person, but maybe look a little deeper and maybe don't point them exactly towards Zan without having a little look at the facts for what they are. Zan is real charismatic, I get it. You know, we've all been there. Right, guys?
Totally.
Yeah.
Turn around with the vending machine.
But I would really hate to see you get hurt, man, because I think what you've got going on here is great. And, you know, if there's anything I can do to help you in maintaining this in the future, whoever ends up winning, you know, here's my card.
Takes it with like 2 fingers, takes another squeeze of his water bottle. It's just like a straw, squeeze it into his mouth. I like your friends. Gym membership's free to all Starfinders, by the way.
Oh,
Wicked.
this guy.
It's like in the Law Spire complex, only Starfinders can come here. And yeah, what you see is like, hey, thanks for the chat, man. And then you see like people start dancing. I got a spin class. Hits a button on something, and like bikes start coming out of the floor.
Wheels!
Hey, stick around if you want to. It's gonna be about an hour.
Can I get in the wheels?
You're your own person, TJ. You can do what you like.
No, I'm asking you, can I get in the wheels?
You cannot get in the wheels, no. They're like the Tron bike kind of things, and they're like hover disc kind of things. But he's like, yeah, we got about an hour of spin going on if you want to take part. It's going to be an intense session. And you see the people entering are like male Mavericks. They're like...
Listen, man, I'm gonna rain check it. I think, you know, I'm feeling the endorphins. I'm well topped up. I'm ready to attack the day. Dude, it's been a pleasure. Any PR you need, any marketing, hit me up. I'm your Hostoki.
Yeah, and with that, he's like, nods to you, and he's like, oh, thanks very much, guys. And then he's like, ladies and gentlemen, hey, welcome back into Jibble's Gym. We're going to do some spin now for an hour. Hey, what do you think about the upcoming elections? I'm not saying think for yourselves right now, but maybe. And you start hearing that, like, he starts to instantly, like...
This guy.
change on his thing, and like the music starts kicking up, and you see people like starting to get on their bikes and stuff, and like a bigger bike, like a Pedotron kind of thing, whatever they're called, comes out like
Peloton.
That's like I fucking worked out. I'm watching Chucky Belly over here. Comes out like the main stage, but it's like built for a Skittermander.
It's a Pelotron.
Oh. then
You throw him down.
yeah, he gets onto it and like the 6 handlebars, and he just goes, "Oh, let's get to it!" Eh? And like on the screens all around, you see like a beautiful meadow, but with a track going down. It's like, let's go through the Castravellian meadows today, and like, yeah. And with that, you guys can start making your way back out of Gibbles' gym. You think that you've influenced Gibbles enough that
well,
From what I heard, TJ, I think you did a cracking job.
You did a really good job.
Do you know what? It's the suit. That's what it is. It's the suit. I feel myself again.
It's definitely giving you an air of confidence. I can see
Yep.
that.
Yep.
Yeah.
That and the sex.
and you find yourself back in the Law Spire complex.
I know not of this.
Lizard cat.
2 fingers in the morning.
3 in the evening.
Maybe I'll give you a magazine sometime.
That's what got me started.
Just all stuck together.
It's like a wonderful combo of
it's Egg-Yo.
Sprax and
Fucking hell.
Black hood.
Christ. Shit. Right.
Tweezers.
Look at the wingspan on that. Where are we going now?
Hell, probably.
I would leave that.
Husk?
Husk?
Go and talk to Husk.
Yeah.
Yeah. And while we're there, just keep an eye out for this captain.
Sure, absolutely. Henri, I'd like to follow Husk on socials.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'll put up a little post of. What should I put a post on? I'm going to put up on H for a stove. No, I'm not. I'm going to put it on Squeaks. Just my little like face outside of Gibbles' gym, but so that it's a little bit blurry in the background. But I'm gonna write nothing like getting your endorphins up in the morning after a hard day. Hashtag Starfinder Life.
In the morning after a hard day.
In the morning after a hard day before.
Right.
The morning after the night.
The morning after the night.
Book. In the morning after a hard day. You want to go find Husk, right?
Yeah.
You follow their socials and stuff, and you can probably find out with your network of people that there is an area of the Law Spy complex, in particular. It's not going to be inside the main tower, but there is like a mechanics and engineering and a maintenance area that Husk spends a lot of their time at because they actually do a lot of the infrastructure help out in building with maintenance and maintenance.
Your territory.
And yeah, you can head on over there, and there's a lot of people in like again the same sort of like standard attire of this like this turtleneck, the embroidered, but most of the ones in the engineering department have like big safety gloves and like PPE and stuff like that. A couple of them have like high vis vests or sachets, and yeah, you can head on over and asking around a little bit. You are pointed over to a Shirin. They are this blue chitinous carapace. They have these green compound eyes. They are wearing obviously the standard attire, but they've like customized it a little bit. It's a little bit more trim to fit their like little arms here, and they've got like the bigger ones. They've got like this long kind of underside of them that comes up in curves, and you can see there's like little markings that look like teeth around. They've got the antennas, and yeah, you see this Shirin, this bug-like person, and they currently have like a little hopper drone in front of them, and they're just like sawing a piece of wood, and they're just like, yesterday today, wrong voice. Yesterday we are fixing up a birdhouse, like just for the. What's the fucking central area called? Fuck me. The eye. There's a lot of wildlife in the eye. We need to make sure that it's kept nice and given good homes. And yeah, you can see them like making a birdhouse for many of their followers.
I'll sort of like I think encourage everyone to sort of just let him cook, let him finish,
Let him
and then
cook.
we'll go, and I'll just sort of wait until he's sort of concluded his.
Yeah, it doesn't take long. It's like a quick 5-minute video, and then he like takes off the gloves and gets some dust off him, and he's like, yes, hello, can I help?
Hi, Husk, right?
Yeah.
TJ Squeakson. Pleasure to meet you. Listen, we're fairly new to the Starfinder Society, but I've actually moved over from Dynatech.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, way. And actually, we're sort of in the midst of sort of doing some sort of marketing research and kind of getting a little bit of feel for, you know, generally how things in the Starfinder Society are kind of moving and grooving. And you, young man, seem to be one of the movers and groovers. I follow your account, actually. Love the stuff you put out. Love it.
Give me a bluff check, because you've only just...
I have only just followed him. Okay, that could
It's
be
out of the
better.
tray. I have that, please.
24.
He's like, no way, that's really cool. I'm glad that you like what we're putting out. Yeah, so you're from Dynatech, yeah, that's really cool.
Well, previously,
big fan.
Yeah, I used to be, man.
Oh, no way.
I mean, I shouldn't say too much, but you know, things ended kind of rough there for me. So
you know, can't win them all really, but
no, you can't. But you know, when you know you get fed your own people, and you know, put into.
Wait a second, what?
Oh yeah, no. If you don't keep up with the news, dude.
I mean, Dynatech were in the news quite a lot. They produce a lot of the news. What are you on about?
Seriously, like, because like, have you met a Stokie before?
I mean, I've heard of you guys,
Yeah,
but
hi, so
haven't-
I'm Histoki. Hello, nice to meet you.
Hey, my pleasure. Yeah.
But yeah, no.
What do you guys like eat?
Well, now here's the thing. They fed us like kibble, right?
It's like all plant-based, yeah?
Dude, we thought it was. Turns out, when one of us died, into the protein recycler, cycle it back round. I mean, those excess
And you see, like,
alone.
there's no mouth. They open, like, you see, like, the antenna,
Yeah.
like, fall
Like-
slightly.
Dude, those like non-nutritious fats alone. Can you even imagine?
And, like, his hand goes, his sister's like, that's really bad. That's totally not cool.
It's not cool, mate. Listen, since I've met my friend Calix, who's got me on a plant-based diet, honestly, I
No
feel
way, you want a plant-based diet too?
I love salads. I can give you so many salad recipes.
Oh, no way, me too. We should totally share those sometimes. I love a plant-based
Calix
recipe.
and I
Also
actually
heard-
been pitching a show, haven't we, Calix?
But we have
Yeah.
the cooking with both of us.
Cooking with plants. And I'll show him a quick
Cooking with
little
plants.
clip of like what we filmed on the ship weeks ago.
Now, they like smile. Well, they like give you like this sense that they're like interested, but there's like a little bit of like, oh, cool, right, okay.
Yeah.
And so and he's like gets to the point like, cool. I'm not really one like into the infosphere. Like I like post on the infosphere and stuff. But like it's great that you've got like a plant-based diet too. I'm totally into that. But like, I can't really help you get a show or anything.
Oh no! It's not what we're looking for.
Trust me, we're not looking for that.
No. What?
Okay, hello.
I've been
Tall, dark, and handsome. What's going on here?
This is Kaz.
Cass, pleasure to meet you. I'm Husk,
Yep, good to meet you too.
Wow, sparks.
Us.
and you are
Calyx,
Calix and Husk.
you're very pretty.
Thank you very much. You're very pretty too.
I'll do the same.
Thank you.
Do I need to call you pretty?
Sure.
You're very pretty too.
Thank you.
Don't need to bother with me. I'm fine.
Cool. Fans ask for a lot of things all the time. I find that a lot of them think that because they're a fan, they're entitled to a lot of things, but actually,
Gross.
yeah, it's
Yeah, no
you know,
boundaries, right?
boundaries. You know,
yeah.
I don't mind like a little bit here and there. No offense, guys, but you know, it's cool. Stick to the plant-based diets. You know, keep it real. Try and live your life to the best. Don't use like animal products.
Yeah, totes.
I mean, with that, like with Dynatech, they've been like also you're saying about things that Dynatech don't really tell people, but they've been using by people forcefully for making clothes.
What?
Decimar silk. I mean, we make a lot of our own silk for our own clothes and
You see,
stuff.
like straight to his
But-
data pad and is like clicking something.
But
Give me a little.
a lot of the Decimar silk that's been produced by Dynatech on Absalom Station is enforced slavery silk.
But I mean, like, so I mean, I can see that, like, obviously, Calix, you've worked for Dynatech. I can see you here. Like, is it not like your people agreed to this?
We didn't agree to what has happened to us. No.
Have you got proof of what has happened to you? Like, you said it's
We
like
are-
being slaved here on the station.
We have that photo.
We do have
You-
the
you happy
photo,
to share?
so yes.
Dude, am I right to ping you?
Oh yeah, here's my com number.
Cool, sure, and I'll just ping over the farm photo.
Maybe just plug us a check and let's see if we can change the standing.
Oh, that's very tasty.
Oh,
Can this also be a
yeah.
help action?
You can, if you have diplomacy, you can make this an aid.
It could be very high if you roll high.
I do have a green spot next to diplomacy.
You better
Awesome.
Make that roll
Be a 10.
and do it.
No,
6.
36.
You once more, challenge rating of 3. Absolutely smash that. And they're like, this
This is my time, guys.
This is really quite. I mean, I can't actually do anything with this. This is quite. It's quite grainy and it's quite.
Yeah.
But like, if you can
We're
get me,
still working on
but if you can get
this.
me proper proof, then obviously, like, I've been like lobbying quite hard for Zano, but obviously, you know, I can't put my name to something if this is happening, and like, especially if it's got like animal products involved or like people being used against their will. That's not cool.
No, dude. Listen, I'm only on the socials for sort of like activism reasons.
Yeah, I get it.
But yeah, I'm Stokie. Follow. I've got some information on there. Follow it, and you'll.
Add a follower.
Yeah. Yes. But no, like, that'll give you a little bit of insight into kind of what's been going on as well. I mean, we're not here to kind of tell people who to not vote for or who to vote for. We're just here to make people think, and get people like engaging in discourse.
And that's what it's all about. You got to make people think.
Yeah, totes.
Can I snap a selfie?
Hell yeah, dude.
Like,
Yeah.
throws up the drone and is like,
I'll do the H.
oh, does the H. Like,
yeah.
does the H. Yeah, you think you've changed the standing with
Very well.
Husk?
Nice.
Dude, it was a pleasure to meet you. Keep fighting the good fight.
Keep it real, guys. Pleasure to meet you. If at any point, give us a follow, like, subs are all appreciated. But otherwise, you obviously hang around with the Total Killer, Boss Man. Otherwise, make sure you're eating regularly healthy, and make sure get a little exercise once in a while. Get outside into the sun. Great to hear you're on a plant-based diet, guys. Keep it real.
Touch wood.
You too.
Touch wood.
That's trademarked.
Gotcha. And with that,
Cool.
yeah, you guys
Alright.
think that you've
Right,
changed
well.
the standing with another member of the influential Starfinder crew.
Okay.
What would you like to do now? You're probably getting to like early evening now.
Okay.
What else?
I mean, it's going particularly well, I think.
Should we ask and see if anyone's seen this captain around?
Can do.
See if
Put out a ping to my contacts.
Nobody's seen them recently. Chance start early evening. They might have gone out drinking, or they might have gone somewhere else. Because they don't have a crew and they don't they keep themselves to themselves. But because they're like every now and again they'll like swoop into the Law Spy complex and they're just like.
I'm here.
Yeah, exactly that. It's kind of just waiting around for them. As for Lynch, Arcana Miriam. But it is getting quite late, and you know that the Arcana Miriam acts basically like a university, and it closes its doors at night time. So today, probably not going to happen.
Do we want to see how far the law peeps have got with getting their information for us?
I would assume they probably would let us know when they've got some information, right? I mean, we can always just ping a com to them and just see, instead of having to go all the way over there.
Yeah.
I'll just ping a little message over to Story 7 and just be like, any news on the samples or anything like that?
Yeah, a message come back saying samples still currently testing. There's many things happening all at once.
Yep.
And I think the datapad's being looked at currently.
Okay. Nothing yet. I mean, if we're trying to convince Husk, we need some more information on what's going on with the Decimar. Hopefully we can try and convince him. I think that'd be useful.
Absolutely.
So we could go off the beaten path, perhaps,
Get
and
a
try
little
and
bit of-
investigate that a little bit.
Get a little bit of info on it.
So you were told earlier that they have a recon specialist that could go with you potentially to look at this place. If not, then it's up to you guys. You've sort of been told where it is anyway in the lower areas of the spike, but it's up to you what you want to do.
It's your call on this one, Calyx, really.
I mean, I do want to go, and I do want to. It's just leaving the Lost Spire, isn't it?
Maybe we need to go out for a drink.
No, that sounds worse.
No, I think maybe we need to get you out of the law spire.
Drinking when people are after us doesn't sound like a good idea.
It doesn't have to be alcoholic. Maybe we go for a drink in the law spire, and maybe we take a little time for Ida.
It'd be nice. I mean, I wasn't with you guys in the Hastoki Heights, but I mean, I did see some of the things and a lot.
Yeah, it was messed up, man. We messed up.
Yep. Look, I mean, we're going to have to leave this place eventually. We cannot stay here forever.
I don't know. I think we can.
No.
That's very wishful thinking, I'm afraid, Caleb.
I mean, I can stay here and you guys can go out.
Caleb.
We need you.
Don't make me pull the captain card.
No.
I will.
There is... I just don't want to be killed, in all honesty. And having watched Ida explode, and Vorag die, and Skelken go, and we've lost already a lot. And I don't think it's wrong to be scared and want to just not die.
I think that's entirely valid, Calix, but... At the end of the day, it's your decision whether you want to leave this place or not. But you've done such great things already, and you know that we are not going to let you go without a hell of a fight. What happened to Ida was unfortunate, and unfortunately very hard for us to not stop. I mean, that toxin was...
potent.
Incredibly. And not something we're going to find day to day on the streets, I should think.
We had the assassins after us.
Yeah, and where are they now?
Kimpire was there.
What worries you about Kimpire?
She has greater reach and influence. She knows where I am. She can find me. Have you seen any other Decimar on Absalom? I don't exactly not stand out.
No, but there are a vast amount of other people on this station. And some of them, I'm sure, are just as unique as you are. I mean, I'm not wearing my goggles now, but I am pretty unique as well on this station.
True. You look good without the goggles.
Thank you. It's a weird change for me, but I figured, fuck it, and why not?
I'm incredibly proud of each and every one of you, you know. It's very apparent that each of you has overcome great adversity, and you've dealt with it admirably in your own ways, and each way is incredibly valid. Roos, I know, oh God, man, you've seen some shit. But your solidarity,
The podcast says that was.
your ability to remain so steadfast is, you know, I wouldn't have got through that tower without that, and I know it was a little tricky, but that gallows humour actually did help somewhat, and I appreciate that. And Kaz, and just the goggles coming off, dude, I mean, great.
Such a major change, I know.
Honestly, it's no wonder you got
That got super capped, didn't it?
no wonder you got Sharon has fallen over your left, right, and centre. And Calix, you know, I think the world of you, dear boy, in everything you do. I'm incredibly proud to call you my crew.
Same goes for you, for being our captain.
You're a good captain.
Maybe you'll see like a little tear form a Roos. Shut up.
Shut up.
But no,
Shit.
I'm
Get
gonna
back
pull
in
out,
there.
I'm going to pull out Edith's helmet that I've been carrying around with me
No, I just
all
got
day.
shit in my eye. Sorry.
Let's make him proud.
His head just falls out.
There's no hash. Let's be clear. There is fucking no. I imagine you cleaned it.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yes. Let's
Okay.
make him proud.
We'll have a drink for Ida, and then maybe while it's night and less people around and less easy to see, then
Node?
we can go down,
Yeah.
maybe the node or further down. and
So-
find.
Do you let a Story 7 know that you want to undertake this next bit of the mission, or
If
do
that's
you?
what we're doing, then yes.
Okay, so you get a message saying, well, before you leave, come see me and we'll hook you up with the recon specialist. You guys
Shall we
can-
have a drink to Ida first?
Okay.
Okay.
We'll go have a drink somewhere in the Law Spire.
Yeah.
Take a moment.
So there's like a few places where you can probably get like a drink. There's probably like a small little bar and stuff like that. There's like areas to it where there are like little, not necessarily VIP sections, but you can tell there's like more of a suave area. One that you might think might interest treasure hunting captains at some point. But you know, you sit at the bar and there is like a droid who is on essentially a rail behind the bar, and they're like, "What can I get you?" I don't know what haha is.
I'm just entranced by this whole atmosphere, dear boy.
Can I have a non-alcoholic vegetarian something, please?
And they like turn around and it's just like shh, like very like your IG-11 from Star Wars, which is just like everything's on a swivel. They turn around, they turn back around, they got a shaker like shh, 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 and they pour a drink into it, and it's like lovely, clear but very earth-smelling liquid.
Celery stick.
Celery stick, space celery stick.
Celery.
Fuck's sake.
Right. That's my drink.
Reese's going to ask for something that's like what do you call it? That you gotta speak it by its native tongue. I'll have a glass of the.
One coming up. And,
lemon drop.
but they turn around and they come back around with it's like a large but very thin tube, and they pour out what is essentially what would be a half shot and slide it over to you.
I'm going to eyeball.
Yeah.
Give me something hard over rocks.
We need to chat.
What's
How many issues have you got on you right now?
What's wrong with hard over rocks? I mean,
He turns around, puts a burly human on the. No, they turn around and they get like it's a spherical glass, and it has a glass straw that comes out of it, and they pour into it a blue, and you can smell the alcohol, and you are essentially given absinthe.
alrighty.
Nice. Pinot Grigio, large.
Goes down to it, sides over, goes down to here we have fridge open, and it comes back up with a bottle of wine and pours a Pinot Grigio for you. Little umbrella and an ice cube in there. And
Still far in the future, in a big, massive station. Pinot Grigio.
but it's not
God,
an
it's the
umbrella.
cheap one.
It's a little solar sail, and it moves on its own, and it looks like Dooku's one off the front of his ship in Attack of the Clones. It looks like that, and it's like it's going on its own.
Amazing.
So many Star Wars references this episode.
I like Star Wars, right?
Fucking nerd.
You fucking
I've
nerd.
recently been playing Star Wars Unlimited, Jack, and there's loads of card references on there. I'm like, oh, and that.
Well, how about we go around, say something, that you really, it's something special about Ida.
I'll just like. I ain't good with words, but he done good.
Very good. Very
Clever
good,
words there,
very
buddy.
good.
I mean, it's Ida as well, but it's everyone who's been part of the Orion's Hope crew, past and present. I hope we all go somewhere safe.
It was nice working with Ida on our nerdy little projects. I was hoping to learn more from him. He seemed a very talented individual. But hopefully he'll be happier somewhere, wherever he may be.
He was only with us for a short time, but the time that we spent with him will be treasured forever. And maybe one day we can kick a pirate captain in the balls for him.
I'm sure we can manage that.
You guys have the drinks, and yours is fucking strong. It's but yours and Rooster's, they are proper I'm not going to say make you make a roll for it or anything like that, but if you're like, oh, then that's up to you to describe. Or if you think that your characters are the characters that could take that, but it's brutal.
So it's going to be like an effort to hide it, like a.
It really, yours is fucking rancid, but it does the job.
I think Cal's got a pretty good constitution, so I think he will react to it.
Well, what's up? Your eyes are fucked up, man.
He could be really self-conscious about that.
He's only just taken the goggles off.
These are my normal eyes, man. I
You hear that, like, the shining
Just
stare.
innocent eyes.
mean, that drink's gone to your head, buddy.
God damn.
Shit.
For you, it's a refreshing drink. It is lovely. It is genuinely something you've not experienced before, but it is very homely to you. This kind of like, it is essentially a cold tea, but in a more refreshing, earthy tones.
This one's really nice. Munch, 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 munch. Down on the celery, just like loud crunching.
Is your drink strong?
Pinot Grigio.
Innocent Pinot Grigio.
It's a little sweet.
I offer you some of mine, but I think it might blow your socks off.
Go on then, let's do an
Are
exchange.
you wearing socks?
Oh God.
I wear wellies.
Yeah, well, you might blow your wellies off.
Do we want to give the child who just said I wear wellies absinthe?
Part of the crew, man. You know.
Fair play.
I'll swap drinks, have a little sip.
What's your constitution like?
It's bacteria wang.
It is
2.0.
bacterial wang.
Bacterial wang was different. There's like a
Oh,
bacterial.
it's 17.
Okay, then that's up to you how you take it. Bacterial wang was a whole different ballgame.
Yeah, I probably like sort of. I just look at you, and as you look at me, just like shriveling back into myself.
Good.
Just like the little fringes, just like curling up, and just like. Yeah, real good.
You want your drink back? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
With that, you know,
Story stuff.
Let's go.
however long it
recon.
takes you guys to have a drink, but eventually you make your way back down to the Law Spire complex. To the Archive Cortex. It's now, mid-evening at this point, getting towards night-time. A lot of the workers have gone back to their quarters, but there are still data files here. There are still data jockeys that work in this area 24/7. But you see that Historia is currently sat behind their desk up at the top. You see that, they are free to go to. You see another figure in there, but you can't quite make them out just yet.
We good?
Knock on the door.
Yeah, as soon as you knock on, they pull you in. You enter into this room, and it's kind of like a little bit darker now. The screen's kind of offering more of that kind of ambient glow to the room. You see Historia 7, that blue hair. This data terminal is turned off, but they have in front of them, they're having a conversation with a figure. James, would you like to describe what they look like?
Hey, here he is.
What you see is a wiry, yellow-skinned sort of goblin with sort of sharp ears and a lot of sort of sharper features. As soon as you enter the room, you kind of see the ears kind of like twist almost in every action. As you kind of look at him, you kind of see his face isn't just pure yellow. You can kind of see like oil marks here and there along his face. And as you walked in, you can clearly tell he's eyed you from top to bottom, looked at what you're carrying, and very interested in not just you, but what weapons and what technology you've got on you.
So you see this like yellow-skinned goblin. You've all seen goblins before, and it's not like rare to see them on Absalom Station. They're certainly like in the lower ends of the spike and stuff. A lot rarer to see them up the top, but that doesn't mean necessarily mean that all goblins are bad or anything like that. What kind of armor and stuff are they wearing? Like what's their like full aesthetic?
So it's kind of like almost like at the moment it's sort of like diamond armor that kind of moves very well. Body almost kind of like chainmail, but it's sort of little diamond shapes. He's quite small, but you see like this backpack that's just got like a pulsing light on it. It's kind of like a hard shell, sort of grey backpack over it, very tight to the back, and you can just see the letters BEAR on it in sort of like almost like an army sort of font.
Yeah, okay.
Historia's like, welcome. This, please, obviously, we know that this potential facility is down lower in the spikes, but we know that you don't have the kind of capabilities to do a more stealthy recon than
what might be needed. However, this here is Pez. Pez is one of our recon operatives and is very, very good at
dispensing.
She looks at you blank. She has no clue what you mean.
I'm gonna fist bump Kaz.
But
Fist.
Oh, he's like fist pump Kaz. I was like,
The tech bros have changed a lot.
as what we know so far is that, and they give you they bring up like a floor number of a lower end of the packet. It is really down near the Starstone reactor, and this is like old warehouses. It's past like gang territories. It's like worse than slum areas, and a lot of it is just forgotten about areas of Absalom Station. They bring up where Ren thought this place could be, and that it seems like a disused warehouse. And they give you all of the information in which you need to basically get down there, essentially, like how to find the place, but can offer you nothing about what's inside it.
Yep.
This is where I hope Pez will be able to step up and aid you in potentially getting an eye inside the building without having to step foot inside. Pez, if you think you're up to the challenge, this here is the crew of the Orion's Hope. I will formally let you introduce yourselves.
hi, I'm Pez. And he quickly just flicks around and goes, this is my friend Bear.
Good to meet you, Pez. Bear Pez.
Bear Pez.
Hello, Pez.
Sorry, I've
Hello,
had a bit of a strong drink.
Hi, nice to meet you. He's just kind of there, like, looking up at you because he's just about 3 foot.
Oh, with the same height.
Hi. Oh my god, a little one. Hello, Pez.
How far away is he?
That's the top of his ears, so it's not...
So it's not like...
Yeah.
Oh, lovely to meet you, Pez.
I
I'm
just see, like, 3 fingers.
Captain TJ Squeakerson.
I've seen a lot about you.
Oh, well, all good, I hope.
Yes. He just looks away.
Sense motive!
Yes.
No, it's fine. This is Roos.
I'll shake your hand.
He's just like...
We also have 3 fingers.
Calyx.
Yeah. He
We also have 3 fingers.
just kind of holds it out and goes, is this what you guys do?
Oh, no, I've never met anyone else with 3
Could be.
fingers.
And this is Kaz.
Good to meet you, Pez.
Hi.
Obviously, what we need here is hard evidence to add to the files that we give to the stewards. If you can find this facility and you can ascertain that silk is being harvested here by those images that you provided before, then that goes to show and proves everything that you have brought to light. This is the final step in that journey. If we can bring the evidence, this puts the nail in the coffin.
Absolutely. Yep.
Yep.
We are set to it. We've had a very productive day, very good day. Possibly change the tide, hopefully, in a few areas, and we will give it our utmost.
Yes.
Good. I don't think there's anything else I can help you with. And she gestures to the door.
Cheers, babe.
Alright. Pez, you coming with?
Yeah, let me just grab some things from my desk. You just see him kind of like sprint down the hallway.
Oh, he's fast.
You just see him come back with essentially what looks like just a metal tin that's sort of like strapped to his waist with all his sort of multi-tools sort of strapped to his
What
other
have you got in
side.
there? Sewing gear
This is
or
my
biscuits?
He just
Ooh.
opens it. He's got like his biscuits, little animal crackers, and just slams it shut.
This one. I like him.
And the tools of my trade, as they speak.
What are the tools of your trade, Pez?
Let me introduce you to him. And you just literally see him sort of put his hand on his back and just puts this little box on the floor, and he goes, "Oh, go on there, say hello." And you just see this box sort of, like the lid just kind of separates into 2. You see a little ball come up, and it just kind of flicks into life. Almost just kind of these, like a LCD screen. Just see these 2 little like oval eyes kind of blinking. He goes, "Hi, I'm Bear. Nice to meet you."
I want 50 of them.
50. The sides kind of come out, and he just starts hovering.
Threat detected.
And Bear kind of almost takes almost like a hover backwards. He goes, "Who are these people? What's going on? Pez, are they safe?" He goes, "Yeah, it's fine. They're our new teammates. It's okay."
Is this an AI?
Yes, he is. His name is Bear. It stands for I've got to remember this now.
Read here. Android robot.
It stands for barely effective and reliable.
That's actually quite cute.
He takes a little while to get going, but he's my surveillance. He's my eyes and ears, and my only friend.
Oh shit!
Just like
I can't wait for him to die. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Listen, Kez, if we ever get to the point where we can get you on our ship, we've got a whole collection of androids and AI. You're gonna love. We've got some playmates for Bear.
As you say that, you see like essentially like a USB kind of just go out the back, and it starts wagging like a tail.
Oh my god!
Wait till we meet the toaster.
We're strapping in.
No. I've genuinely done this, hand on heart. I've done it as a 3D model. His back is a toaster.
Yes! Yes!
Oh, brilliant!
No, don't kill the toaster.
I'm gonna
4 snipers on the roof. Anti-drone snipers.
In that case, are we setting off in the morning? Are we setting off now? What's the game plan?
I think
I'd
we
rather go now while it's night and there's less people and
best cover.
yes.
Cool.
I just need to let my parents know that I'm going to be away.
How old are you?
15.
It's older than me.
Older than me as well.
Quite odd for a goblin.
We don't know shit.
I'll just
He still lives with his parents. He just lives.
In a way, don't we all?
Bear, take a picture. And you just see Bear kind of fly down, and you just see him go. As it takes a picture.
God, we can't let this
He's
one die.
going to die.
He's gonna die so fast. This is
takes a
Stephen
pic-
all over again.
Takes a picture and sends it to his parents, like, first day.
Oh fuck! Recon specialist, by the way.
I'm gonna ping a message to Linda. I'm like, back late, babe. Might be killing a teenager tonight.
Okay.
TJ the Ripper.
Just keep like, what? Stay safe.
I'll explain later. Give him a cat on a skateboard.
You tell me what you're doing in this moment.
Right.
We make our way down to the coordinates that we've been given.
Okay, so it takes about an hour to travel down the spike this far. You've been down.
I'm still putting my hood up regardless.
Yeah, I mean, I'll get you to make some checks for that in a minute. It's night time. The station obviously is alive 24 hours a day, and you know places like leaving the Law Spy complex always quite busy. You don't need to go anywhere near the free markets or anything, so it's still not going to be as busy as places like that. There are still neighbourhoods and there are still like industrial sectors that you have to go through, past docking bays and stuff. But why don't you all give me a stealth check if you are trying to stay incognito mode?
I put Bear on my back on his charging dock.
Yeah. Oh, to which end, James has a new character, which means credit stick. There's one thing we do have after a character death. We have a free credit stick. Because, you know, he needs all the help he can get.
Especially this one.
For fuck's sake.
Good.
Do I get one for Bear?
No, because you and Bear are a team. Let's start with Bear. Let's start with Pear.
17.
17, okay.
15.
15.
Another 15.
5.
Hang on.
74. 26. So what the average is in and around the 20 mark. So, you know, basically I have to roll a nat 20 on this dice to see if anybody notices you slinking about. 19. I gave myself a 1 in 20 chance and I nearly
Must have been the wind.
To which end, you make it down, and like I say, it takes about an hour to travel through different elevators, different cargo chutes, to eventually get down to areas where you hear the Starstone reactor like thrumming. It vibrates the very like walkways you are on. There are certain levels that you don't stop on that like you've learned are quite crime-addled or run by gangs and stuff. But you manage to like steer clear of any kind of trouble. Eventually, you make your way to the coordinates, and you can see that it's like on an intersection of a crossroads. This smaller facility that looks very abandoned. It's got this like main circular opening, circular door, and then it is maybe like a 40-foot fascia before it starts like angling off before it then goes towards its back and stuff. But you guys
probably park up or, keep yourselves a good 60 to 100 foot away at this point, and you tell me in this moment what you are doing. There seems to be nobody around as well, by the way.
Okay.
I think Calyx is kind of not quite hyperventilating, but clearly extremely nervous. Like,
what I'm hearing is -5 to all checks.
-5 to everyone. So standard rolling. Just like very like keeps like looking around like every noise, just like immediately,
Give me a
and just
perception
like
check.
very generally.
This is site-based and over.
Oh my god. Yeah. 20.
20. Cool, thank you. You don't see anybody around. There's like a lot of rust down here. There's a lot of like that damp condensation. The building itself seems quiet. You do get a sense, though, that there are maybe a couple of not necessarily boarded windows, but like barricaded windows from the inside that every now and again you might see like a little glint of light from, but it's only just.
I think there's life inside.
There's only one way to find out, really. Should we scout the outside of the building and see if there's a way in, or
If we get there on it, we
Weakness.
can get some eyes on.
Ezra's all
I'm going to
following you
glide
on this
down
one, kiddo.
into the building, like from a foot from the floor. You know,
Chicken Impossible.
you know Fantasia?
Oh!
I think you mean Chicken Run.
Oh.
No, guys, that's racist.
Sorry. Aspraxa.
What about Fantasia?
The Stravinsky bit and the dinosaurs, and you got the flying. Anyway, fuck it.
As he's doing that, you just hear him whistle, almost like for a dog. Like, a bear just kind of goes straight up into the air. What can you see up there, Bear?
Okay.
What do your android eyes see?
Using obviously your drone, you can make a perception check. And what are you trying to achieve? Are you going like around the whole building? Are you just going above?
Doing sort of like a sweep, so kind of it'll be sort of over the top, and as he's going up, just going round in sort of like a cylinder motion.
And are you trying to keep him hidden?
He will be stealthed.
Okay, so I want a stealth check first.
26.
Okay. And then I want a perception check using its perception.
16.
I rolled an 11 and a 4 on a dice for some reason. Okay, so you think that, you spent hours VR training, you spent hours doing what you do, and flying bear about, and you deftly, and you guys notice that it flying is very quiet. A lot of drones you hear, there's like fans and stuff, but bear is very quiet. But more quiet than you expect them to be. But they and off they go. And how do you control them?
Yeah.
Is it like a data pad? Is it like a visor?
So as he kind of whistles, you just kind of see essentially something come from the back of his armour, and it just kind of clicks around to his eyes, and you just literally see the antennas kind of like click around for every movement.
Yeah.
So I've got the screen just almost like a VR headset on my eyes.
When you say whistle, do you mean like Yondu from?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
And you begin to see this building. Grab the building.
Oh.
While Ian gets his map, why don't you guys head on over to our beautiful sponsor, Warrior Prince 3D, at www.warriorprince3d.etsy.com, and use our permanent exclusive code TRUTHSTARS for 10% off. Or head over to Roll and Play Press, or you can also get 10% off using Dragonborn 10. Don't forget to like and subscribe, it helps us grow and gives us a little bit of pennies that we need.
To wipe the.
You need to move.
We need to move a lot more than this.
So I just need to move.
Gonna need
I'd like the box to stay there, please.
Okay.
Oh, we're only.
Just move the minis.
There's your son.
Hello, old friend.
So I put this onto
the bag. Yeah.
just at an angle, like so. What we see
is.
Hello,
Not a lot.
My old friends.
You send the drone around this building, and you can tell that like it is like a big block basically, all to like one height. However, you do sense that there are like a few since you actually see them, like there's a few like windows and stuff like that around the back side of it. You see the door at the front, and just need to work out, just make sure.
Doors on this side.
Yeah, there's a basically the front circular door there, and then you see that there are more windows about here, but nothing down on this side. The door itself, there is like an access panel at the front of it, and yeah.
While he's round the back and sees the window, I'm just going to get him to stop, sort of by the window, and have a look through.
Okay. Give me another perception check, please.
Do you want me to do stealth as well?
Not. I'll keep the stealth where it is, but just give me another perception check.
That's cool. 15.
It's not bad, because you were only looking into a room. So when you come around to like one of the back windows that are over here, you can see that there is like a second floor, and inside the room you can probably see like through like a metal panel or something where they tried to like block up some of the windows. There is like a larger room, and you see this like tall standing structure that has maybe like 30 feet high in it that takes it to the rest of the room, to the rest of the roof up here. There's obviously another room, something beneath that area, but there is like a raised platform that goes up to this as well. You can see it like definitely like machinery is working, is some kind. You see that the room itself has loads of like crates and boxes in it. Yeah,
Which one?
I will.
With that, he'll just kind of tap his back and go like, close, and Bear will just literally come flying back and just assemble itself back onto his backpack. So, by the look of it, there's windows round the back, machinery's working, and there's like a secondary platform in there. Other than that, they've tried to hide whatever's inside, really.
Did you see anyone in there?
That's the room that you see, and you do see that there's like windows at the front as well. They're not boarded up, but they clearly go into another section of the building.
He just sees a little, as you ask the question, he'll just quickly type that, and Bear will instantly respond and be like, he said he didn't see anyone.
That's really cool AI. Well, I suppose we could go in through the back top windows. If you want.
If there's no one in there, I guess it's a good spot to try.
The front door.
You want to go through the front door?
They won't be expecting.
I mean,
I think if the windows are accessible, it's a good idea.
I mean, I can climb up, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do one pull-up. 1.5 now.
Get to the aerobics class.
How
It's amazing.
how high up are the windows to this?
Probably around 35 feet.
I'm not getting up there.
Neither.
I mean, as long as you can climb
I can
a rope.
help.
Yes. We've seen how I've done with climbing ropes in the past.
How about ladders?
I'm great with ladders.
Well, there we go.
Ladders lead to
We're all
tunnels.
sorted.
Do you have a ladder?
I can create one.
Okay. Well,
get
I can climb up and I will pull one up.
It's a new little
So.
thing I've learned.
Ooh, a little something.
Okay.
Yeah, well, should we try one of these windows then?
Let's do it.
Yeah? Okay.
Get around the
let's
back.
try and move around to the
Yeah.
back.
Okay.
Exactly what a camera
give me
isn't.
stealth checks from everybody, please.
Oh, hello.
So 21 from me.
23.
Go on.
18.
15.
That was good.
27.
Ooh.
Nice.
Lovely.
Lovely.
You guys all deftly make your way around to the back of the building. You can see that, like, all the individual units, all of them seem abandoned, but you can just tell now that's been pointed out, and like seeing where Bear has been, that there is definitely like lights of some kind coming from these upstairs windows, which are kind of around the outside.
Climb up.
I will use my instant architect knack to be able to create basically any sort of temporary structure, and just specifically say a ladder up to 30 feet long.
Yeah,
Very
you can put it up
nice.
to the bottom of one of the windows.
So I'll sort of like just hold my hand out, and then sort of like a spray of nanites end up just sort of like almost like Lego, like
Very
and start building up
So
the
we've got
ladder.
some more of my battle systems terrain.
Oh yeah!
Ladders for this as well.
Yes.
Ladders?
Ladders,
Wicked.
just so we know where it is. Where are you placing it, Kaz?
Like just below the window, so
Credit stick.
just so I don't have to move it. It's already in place. It just
Not that people can see it. This one here, round here. Where would you like to be?
Shall I climb up, have a look through, and then see if there's any?
sure. We'll
Areas
go
that
for this one because I can move it with me.
Yeah.
so
Okay.
That's fine.
Calyx can come up and give me
Yeah.
a perception check while you're having a look there, Calyx. Obviously, for the people watching, and maybe who's not watching on podcast, this is all battle maps, battle systems,
Battle systems.
Terrain that I'm using today, which is fucking cool.
Yeah.
Please go check them out.
22.
22. You peer through, and you can see that like there's been like a level of putting things up against the windows, but you don't think it's like bolted to it or anything like that. You think somebody's just placed like bits of like metalwork and bulkhead up against the windows just to stop people from looking in, just to keep it with that like warehouse abandoned look.
Is there any that look particularly weak?
The windows themselves all are pretty solid. You're probably going to have to cut those to get in.
Okay.
As for the metal bits behind them, it's just about moving them out of the way quietly.
Okay.
Got a plan for that.
Cool.
So-
Well, relay that. So yeah, I'll just like stick to the wall if you want to come up the ladder.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Is there anything on the outside of this where I can like hang on for a moment?
There's probably like pipes and stuff, and in fact there definitely would be pipes, and there's definitely a few like areas where you could probably like take away part of like a panel,
Yeah.
so that would lead to like something.
Something where I can like, hold myself up for a moment without the use of the ladder.
Yeah,
Can I like test something to make sure it's secure enough to hold my weight?
yeah. I mean, give me. It's a really low DC. Just don't roll on that one for an engineering check.
4?
Cool,
Plus
you're fine. As long as you're
Yeah,
rolling
yeah,
that
yeah.
one,
Okay.
yes, you're fine. You can
Okay.
probably find something where like you can grab like part of, like the top windowsill or something, and you can step off the ladder.
I can hold a shoulder.
Okay, yeah. That's
Support
fair.
you.
So I will retract the ladder, and then I will create a noise dampener, like I used earlier,
Nice.
and I will bang it on the wall. I won't go boosh because that's stupid.
Noise dampener!
So
Oh, by the way, it's going to be harder to get cred stick now. You're level stick, by the way. Level stick, level 6.
Nailed it, mate.
Level stick.
Just let you know, the higher up in levels you get, the harder it is to get cred
You have
sticks.
to be really witty now.
really fucking
Very
witty.
witty.
I'm fucked then because I'm not witty as
Witty
shit.
and clever and gay.
Witty and clever and gay!
So it'll do something, but within a 30-foot radius of where I am, any noise within it can only be heard in it. Anything outside cannot hear inside it. Any noise we make in here, any noise that is made outside, we cannot hear either. So it's just
Works both ways.
Yes.
Fucking ready to smash a window.
So basically, I'll kind of put it just above the window, and I'm like, right, Calyx, you ready? We need to try and move some of this shit.
I've got you.
Okay. And I'll just try and move something to the side to at least. Well, I've got to get through the window first, haven't I? Piss.
How strong's your piss?
Does it look like really thick glass?
It's
Signal.
thick enough because it's like a sci-fi setting,
Yeah,
like a single
yeah.
pane of like.
Yeah,
But like,
right.
you think that with the right tools you could shatter this, or if you had like an industrial grade welder, you could.
Definitely don't have that.
No, you don't.
I've got an engineering kit, but that'll probably have some stuff in it.
Yeah, that probably has a little welder in it.
Yeah.
You could probably use that to get through the
Okay,
glass. I would say give
yeah.
me an engineering check.
Yeah.
There is a DC for the AC of glass.
Yeah. Just double check something quickly.
Yeah, DC. Okay.
Oh, yeah, 19.
Yeah. Okay. Absolutely fine. DC 16 to 20 for stuff like that. You tell me how are you just cutting the panel out? Are you?
Yeah, I'm just trying to like make a big enough hole for people to be able to get in.
Yeah, the window's definitely big enough. So you like cut the panel and like you can like slide the glass forwards and like drop it down, but there's obviously still this like big plate of metal that's leaving up against
Can I pull it towards me instead?
Yeah, you can pull it towards you.
I'm like, hey, Bruce.
It's fine, I've got a bubble out, so it's fine.
Hey, catch, man. And I was like,
Slices his head off. Oh, look, a penny! No, I don't. No.
he's within the radius of the noise damper, it's fine.
Yeah, exactly. You are well within that radius of the noise damper.
But if you do catch it, it'll be good.
Yeah.
Do you what? Would you like to make a reflex save to catch it?
Would he not? He wouldn't be able to hear you shout his name.
If he's in the bubble, he can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you like to make a
Maybe because it's like I'm in the bubble, I'm like fucking around, so I'm like,
It just shatters on the floor.
let's try a grenade.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. And now I will attempt to try and move some stuff that's in there.
Yeah. Wow, tell me how you're moving. It's like basically it's like a panel of metal that's
Yeah.
wider than the window.
Yeah.
So you either have to like try and slide it down.
Yeah.
Which will be an athletics check to try and basically like walk it forwards and then slide it down gently, or you can just fucking push it. Or you can attach something to it and like you tell me what you're doing to try and basically like get this piece of metal away from the window.
He said it was bigger than the window, right?
It is wider than the window, so you
So I
can't
couldn't
pull it out.
through. Yeah. Okay.
I've got a rope if you want to like lower it down.
Yeah. We could try that.
Push it forward, lower it down.
We'll try that. We'll use Calix's rope and then try and
Yeah,
push it
you
down.
attach it to it. I would say then it's a low DC athletics check. You're going to say DC 10. You can help.
I can help with athletics.
Do you have athletics?
What a question.
It's such a classic.
No.
Cool. I'll give you a +1 for the rope.
+1 for the rope. Okay, 23.
Okay, -10 for Calyx. Yeah, and you.
Hey, it's not a -10 this week.
Yeah, but like maybe use some silk to stick it to it or anything like that, and then Kaz lowers it down, and it just like, and it just make like a bunk, but like because of the dampener, and you have access to this window just here.
Right.
Look at that comes out. Oh, battle systems are. Oh, shit.
Cool. I'll just let everyone know. Right, noise dampener's coming off.
Alright.
Ladder's coming back up. So.
Okay.
Grenade.
Keep it on the down low from now on. All right. Okay, I'll take the noise damper off and make the ladder again.
Yeah. Who's going up first? Who's going in first? What's happening?
I can fly. So.
Okay.
Fuck your ladder, I'm going in.
I'll head up the ladder with camera on.
Yep.
Nice. Yep. Let's record everything. from
Yep,
now on.
it's fully charged, recording, ready to go.
Yeah. Cool. So you head on in. Why don't we start making some stealth checks as we start entering? Since TJ's first, since they just said. I just saw that natty 20.
Fuck yeah.
23.
23.
19.
19. So you second in, are you?
Yeah, sorry.
Who's then in after
It's like
them?
you climb in and I just go.
I've kind of gone in with
Good.
24.
Yeah. As
Oh, look at him!
for those who haven't seen, because you actually haven't seen your mini yet.
Oh.
Oh, he's a guy!
That's probably better. Ah, cool,
Yeah.
You got that.
Look at it.
Little orange gobbo.
I'll be the last in because I need to pull my ladder out.
Don't pull your own level.
Bear following behind. Yeah, I've set Bear up as well. Yeah.
I think just before I go in, I sort of like look at Kaz, and it's just like, you good?
Good as I'll ever be. Yeah. How about you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take a deep breath, go in the window. With a 6!
And
34.
there is, I think, like, yeah. What is it that happens with Calyx that makes noise?
I think like his mind just isn't really in it right now. It's just like there's so many things going through his head. Like he's getting flashbacks of Kashuria. He's got thoughts of what, like, just even the small things he saw in the Hastoki hut. He's just really off his game, and he's not in it. So just comes in the window, maybe slips slightly, and just sort of falls a bit down onto the metal.
Yeah.
So
And it does make a, like, as you guys like move quietly in, there is then it's just like, thunk.
just stay still.
Nothing happens. Can you all give me perception checks, please?
That's not in the
Oh
trade.
my god, can you just...
Pez.
12.
TJ.
30.
30.
30!
Bruce.
15.
15. Akelix.
17, 15.
17.
22.
22. Perfect.
29 for Bear.
No.
Technically, while not controlling, doesn't overly matter. Just you at this moment. As we enter a new class with the mechanic. Looking around the room, this room is some kind of.
Can be done without my direct control.
Right, there you go.
What? Schooled.
What we call him?
Go!
Skill unit. Perception.
Alright, mate.
For those people who want to know the rules.
Actually, I'm the GM and I'm saying.
Actually.
Actually, according to the question.
I need.
Oh, we're gonna get on so fucking well.
You know what?
So we're gonna get on so fucking well.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say you're about to get fucked up.
Oh, if only. We're going to be very good friends.
You can't die in Starfinder.
What do you mean, mate? I've seen it twice.
Proven.
Okay. Just going to put some crates down.
Oh,
Oh,
great.
of course.
So, looking around the room, you do see crates. Familiar looking crates. Crates that you've seen on ships and in storage facilities many, many solar systems away on Kashoria. The same sort of transport ones that housed a lot of silk. And when you looked into a few of them, cryo chambers for eggs. The back of the room, you hear a constant turning of some kind of machinery. This large tower structure seems to have like something mechanically whirring away on the inside of it, where you can see panels and stuff up at the top, but down at the bottom, you can see coming out of the bottom of it silk.
Okay.
And it is being like layered. You know, when like something comes out and it does that like lovely fold thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's doing that, and then every now and again it goes shh,
Yeah.
and then it's
Yeah.
cut.
Hey,
Zoom in on that bad boy.
okay, let's you want to check that this is
I
decimal.
mean, yeah, I was going to go over and look at the silk.
Come on.
Give it a...
Yeah,
And
oh
with
yeah,
that-
it's there.
We will come back
Oh,
next week.
fucking no.
Come on! 4 more hours? I can have it.
All night, all night!
I'm happy to go more, but we should really close down because we've only got next week and then Starfinder's on its Christmas break.
Yeah. That's it.
But you guys have entered the facility.
The
Whatever
facility.
the facility may be. Well done to Geeky Phoenix for winning the giveaway. Congratulations. I will get all of that stuff up to you very shortly. Thanks to my players for always being awesome. Welcome to player 3, or character 3 for James, with Pez and Bear, which I think is very, very fun. I'm looking forward to diving into the mechanic class, and I'm looking forward to...
You can say, I'm looking forward to you dying.
I'm gonna,
That's it.
you know what? I'm just gonna fucking go for it this time. If there's anything negative here, it's going straight for the child goblin.
Just friendly dog. AI.
Why not?
Please go check out show sponsors Warrior Prince 3D. Check out show supporters Loki Battle Mats, Roll and Play Press, Battle Systems. Go check out the merch. We're back on Thursday for Bloodpunk,
Yeah.
which
Wednesday.
and Wednesday our Christmas one-shot, The Cunning Folk, is live on Twitch at 7 o'clock, and then we'll be on YouTube after that. It is a pre-record. We have already recorded it. It was a very fun session, and everyone needs to check that out. Apart from that, is there anything else from you guys? No.
No.
Thanks.
We'll be back
Yes, we will.
next week for some more Starfinder. Until then, may those dice gods be ever in your favour. Take it easy, guys. Thank you very, very much. Take it easy.
See you later.